Pour my heart into simulation, digital and reciprocation. I'm staring at the screen that you live in. I'm trying to remember your name then. The memory before I awaken is coded to a million fragments, but all I had was pixelization.
Bipsy, my doctor informed me that Muay Thais save lives, so I am here to prolong my life. Bipsy pet, Bipsy pet, Bipsy pet. Big Vibes Day. Bipsy all Bipsy hard Bipsy pet.
Wasted in
frave, ma 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 frave. Be silent.
Thank God you're here. Where have you been, bitch? Where have you bloody been?
What up, Raiders? Welcome in! I've missed you. When I dip and I dip, I dip and I dip. Chad! Is that my little chat? Is that little chat? Hi! Hi! It's been so long. Phantom Cheetah, can you not leave Slurp Glorping chat? Can you just not? It's our first time back in a while. Can you just not Slurp Glorp? We're 5 minutes in. Oh, turn that up a bit. There we go. Hi! Hi!
Hi Bippers. She's back, it's a Crimbus Miracle Whip.
Chad! Chad, it's me! It's me, I'm back! Hi! Hi! Hi, guys! How are you doing? Hello! Hi, little guys! How's it going? But welcome home, thank you! Thank you. She didn't forget about us. I never forgot about you for a single day, actually. Not saying I thought about you every day, but like, maybe, perhaps. If I was parasocial like that, yeah, maybe. Hi, welcome back, Flipsy, for fuck's sake. Hi, hello. Did you bring back the milk? No, I left the cigarettes. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Did you bring back the milkies and the smokes? Got the smokes. Missing the milk. Maybe I'll head back out. Maybe I'll head back out. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Flop, your ear is poking up. Can you... There we go. Hi, guys. How have you been? It's been so long. This isn't actually a real stream, by the way.
Hello,
This is a
Bippers.
test one to see if
Maybe miss
OBS
you.
wants to fuck up
Also,
again.
I looked out in our backyard and I saw two blackbirds stuck together. Turns
Aw.
out they were Velcros.
We've been here for like, what, 10 minutes? 14 minutes. OBS says 14 minutes. Immediately in with the dad jokes. Okay. You bring back ranch. I didn't bring back any ranch this time because I still have a huge bottle from last time I went. Chat! How have you been? How have you been? I'm new. Are you new? There's no way. There is no way.
If you look over here, you'll see the small Bippers in her natural habitat of crashing random vehicles and licking pizza.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps, sometimes. I'm new as well. Would you're not new? Would you you literally have a founder's badge. You're not new. Raccoon, you're not new either. I even started playing Japanese Uma Musume. Oh, are you enjoying it, Uzi? I got diagnosed with ADHD, not surprised. Oh, well, hey, I'm glad you got your diagnosis, and I hope that will help you moving forwards. I came from Nags's. Hi, hello. There's a bunch of you who came over from Nags's. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Bipsy. I've been gone for like a little while. I went on a trip to the US for like 5 weeks, and I streamed while I was there, but they weren't like full streams. It was a bit all over the place. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Went from my PC shitting itself to your OBS doing so. Great day. Benny, you see this counter down here? Which actually needs resetting. Actually needs resetting to when we did the Halloween stream. This counter here has never made it over 110 days, 120 days. And in fact, this year, it hasn't made it past 100. Just this year alone. Here, my first dad joke. What does the eye say to the other? Between us, something smells. Okay. Yep. See? Would you see what you're teaching them now? You see what you're teaching the newcomers now? Bad example. You're setting a bad example. You're a mod. You should know better. I've been playing an unreasonable amount of Arc Raiders. It's very fun and I highly recommend it. Oh, okay. I have heard so many people talking about Arc Raiders and never even looked at it. She went to discover herself or something. I'll be honest, I really wanted Taco Bell. I really wanted Taco Bell and Slurpee. I'm totally new. Haven't ever met Bip like 4 times. No, never. What? That's crazy. That would be crazy. You sound crazy. I can't read Japanese. Oh, with no subtitles, you mean? Hi, sassy waifu. Just wondered the other day, when was your last stream? Missed them. My last stream was November.
Freaking missed you, bruv. Glad you're back.
Freaking missed you. It was like in November, like the middle of November while I was in the US. Ranch for dipping or bipping, or poured all over the top. You never pour a sauce all over the top of anything. Do you want it to be soggy and gross? You can't do that, but it is for dipping. or you use whatever you're eating as merely a shovel to get in as much of the sauce as possible. That's what I do. Hi, Keto. Spent your time away visiting my dad. Big fun. Just got back last night, went straight to work. Been up 39 hours just now. Chaos Muffin, please go to sleep soon. Holy shit. Holy shit, please go to sleep soon. They learned very well. God damn it. 5-week Taco Bell run is crazy. Dude, did you get the Doritos Loco Taco? I did not. I got the Cantina spicy chicken quesadilla with 2 sour cream dips. Oh, mwah. Chef's fucking kiss. Whatever that sauce is, like it burns my mouth so bad and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. We went to the US just for the Taco Bell. Not just the Taco Bell, but you know, like that was a pretty big reason to go back to the US. Taco Bell in the UK is so sad looking. It's so sad looking and sad tasting. It just... Ugh. Bibs doesn't play Night Rain because it's too easy for them. Yeah, I've played it for like 4 hours and it was so easy. I completed the game actually. I sped run Night Rain actually. I've completed it like 5 times in that 4 hours. So, do you have Whataburger or Five Guys? We have Five Guys here as well, and I love Five Guys, but I have never tried Whataburger. Is it like state? Is it only certain states that have Whataburger? I did go to Outback Steakhouse, and I ate a blooming onion, and that was delicious. How can I use my sauce for bipping? Oh, you'll find out. You're gonna find out, Benny. Thank you again for the raid, by the way, dude. I hope you had a great stream. I'm sorry your PC shitting itself. I'm with you on the Scuff Tech roller coaster. Hi, Kaba. Baja Blast Pie wasn't in the state that I was staying in. It literally came out while I was there, and I considered going to California just to try it. I sleep later. It's bip time. I'm wide awake now. Okay. For sure, Chaos Muffin. Just thinking of you, dude. Some states have Whataburger and others have similar ones. So only states in the South. Yeah, I wasn't in the South. I was in the Pacific Northwest. We also got Five Guys here in Czech, but it's hella expensive compared to McDonald's. It is. It's like Five Guys is very expensive, but it's so worth it. Like the unlimited toppings, like the fresh meat. It's so expensive because they never use frozen meat. They ship in fresh meat every day or something. They don't use any frozen stuff. And I think that's why it's so expensive. Hi, Geraldine. Bipsy's back after 10 long years. It's been so long. It's been 82 years. And that's what it feels like. It feels like it's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time that I streamed to you guys sat at this desk with this model, and not using my camera or my phone. Sleep is for the weak. Dude, call me weak then, because when I got back, I had such bad jet lag. I wanted to get back to streaming like Monday this week. Like 6 days ago, I wanted to be back at streaming. And as soon as I got home from traveling, I couldn't sleep more than like 3 hours a night. I was sleeping 2 to 3 hours a night and I became a zombie. I genuinely became like slightly delusional, wandering around, very dizzy, not really knowing what I'm doing or saying. Like, it was bad. It was bad for like a good 10 days there. I just couldn't sleep. But I'm over that now. They say it takes however many hours you go back on the clock or forward on the clock is the amount of days that it takes you to get over. So I was 8 hours behind, so it should have taken me 8 days to get over it. That's a bad jet lag, yeah. But you know, I was there for 5 weeks. I completely acclimatized to PST time zone. So it was really, really hard to get back from that. Plus, like, travel on a plane for like 10 hours, like, you're asking to get fucked. I wonder why Bip's OBS is not behaving. Months-old OBS can't be the issue, not at all. This OBS is only what, like 14 months old? It's not due an update yet, surely. Surely it's got a year left in the old girl. That could never be causing all the issues. Hey, no, you should be proud of me, Wood, because I, today, updated my Windows. I actually let Windows do an update today. And if that's not overcoming a fear, then I don't know what is. I'd say that's pretty brave of me, and actually pretty sexy of me, being that brave. Thank you, Maka. Thank you. At least didn't come to the US during in June. That's tornado system. Oh yeah, in the middle of the US gets crazy like natural disasters, right? And did it destroy something? Not as far as I can tell.
Oh, fuck.
Give it
I can't
time
believe
though.
you've done this.
Give it time though. Windows loves to fuck with
a man
me.
walks into an enchanted forest and tries to cut down a talking tree.
Mm.
You can't cut me down, the tree exclaims, I'm a talking tree. The man responds, you may be a talking tree, but you will die a log.
Okay, thank you for the 100 biddies. God damn it. Fucking dad jokes. Is the whole point of not letting Windows update? Yeah. Yep. I have a primal fear of letting Windows update without me being prepared for it, because there has been at least 2 or 3 times I've updated Windows and it's completely corrupted my shit and I've lost so much stuff. Or I haven't been able to like, or I have to like go and split my partitions and then try and save everything over and then know that I'm just gonna lose a bunch of stuff. Oh, God, I hate it. Are you on 11? Yeah, I'm on 11. I'm on 11. One of my friends, when this PC got built like a year ago, because I got a new PC a year ago, my friend said, oh, you should just update to Windows 11 now. It's a good idea to do it now while it's a new PC. And I was like, man, I really don't want to go to 11, but like, I understand they're stopping support for 10. And then now what? They're not stopping support? You can like pay for support or something? Right? I would have stayed on 10. I would have stayed on 10 and just paid a little bit to stay on 10. I don't like 11, man. I don't like it. Did you hear about them getting the zoo? It was bred in captivity. Oh, God. I miss Bips. Big Dude Priest, I'm right here. Hi, it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, my dude. I haven't dared to make the switch yet. Oh, God. Just prepare yourself, okay? Be ready. Be ready for it. Next OBS update. With chat in the VC, with mods in the VC, we are IT people and PC will behave in our vicinity. I have a lot of PC people around me. I'm always terrified to do it, you know? Like, I'm always terrified to update Windows or update OBS. So you hear about so many people losing shit when their OBS updates. Shit just goes missing. Hi, Droken! I hope you're having a good day. Stuff like this is why I'm getting more and more interested by Linux. I don't think I ever will switch to Linux. Trying to learn another operating system isn't something I have much of an interest in doing. I have enough issues with Windows already. Yeah, the Bip is back. I am! Hi, Rogue Little Man! 84 years, Bip. Never leave again, 2D Bipsy. I can't promise I'll never leave again. There are going to be times that I'm going to be away for a little bit, but I will always be doing my best to stream to you guys even while I'm away. I really planned on streaming most weeks while I was away this time, but I realized I would have to rent Airbnbs every single time I wanted to stream, and that ate my entire Twitch check. That ate my entire Twitch check doing that. So, I just did a couple of them. I really loved doing it though. I really loved hanging out with you guys while I was away. Even though I was like delusional at like 4 a.m. in the US. Because I'd like acclimatized to that time. Even though I was like starting to stream at like 4 a.m. going a little out of my mind. I still had such a nice time. Pipsy grind for Twitch check. Maybe. How was your trip? It was amazing. I had a really nice time. I had a really chill time,
Bip,
actually.
did you
It
watch
was
the
great.
Game Awards? And if
Thank
you
you.
did, were there any game trailers that
I
you
caught
liked?
the end of it.
Personally, I'm looking forward to Warlock, a new D&D game that was announced, and the new Divinity game.
I really only caught the end of it. I didn't see much of it. I do want to get caught up on it, actually, though. I do want to get caught up on it. The only game that I saw was the one that's from the creators of Apex and
Yippee.
whatever that other game
Good
is.
to see you.
And they're making a new shooter. Whatever that one is. That's the only ad I saw. And I was like, okay, another shooter. Let me quickly get Apex and Titanfall. Yeah. Those ones from the people who made that. They made like a shooter or something. But I'm not that interested in it. Okay, let me get caught up on subscribes and stuff. Akas, thank you so much for 33 months. Thank you. Arc Panda, thank you so much for 12 months. That's an entire year, Arc Panda. Thank you. Thank you for sticking for a year. Zoya, thank you for 24 months. Lubbers, Jaffa, thank you so much for 5 months. Hello, Bipsy. Your doctor informed me that bunny thighs save lives, so I'm here to prolong my life. I got you, dude. Here you go. There you go. Live well, my dude. Distractaloo, thank you so much for 12 months of Prime. That's a whole year. Thank you for a whole year of Prime, dude. Jack, thank you for 33 months. Testing 1, 2, we. Hi, Jack. Thank you for sticking around for 33 months. That's insane. That's insane. 33 months. Lori, thank you so much for 8 months. The return of the Bipples. I'm back, baby. Holden, thank you so much for 26 months.
I miss you. Hope you're doing good and hope you had a good vacay.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Phantom Cheetah, thank you so much for 18 months. Huzzah! Huzzah! Radza, thank you so much for 5 months. Almost, thank you for 21 months. 21! Raccoon, thank you for 34 months. Holy shit, 34 months. Is that like... Our longest subscribers must be on 34, right? That's insane. Thank you so much for 34 months. Thank you for sticking around since the beginning. Fennec, thank you for 22 months. Bixton, thank you for 35 months. Tasty Tofu Soup, thank you so much for 14 months. Welcome home, Bip. Thank you. Nice to see you again. Morning Demon, thank you for 25 months. Hi, Bippers. She's back. It's a Cribbus Miracle Whip. It is.
Hello there, Bip my Kamiyoshi. I missed you so very much. It is wonderful to see you. It brings me joy to see you. You have my support and encouragement always.
Thank you, my
Love
dude.
it.
Thank you. Much lubbers.
Bipstream, welcome home, huzzah.
Bipstream. Wood, thank you so much for 35 months. And the fucking dad joke. Thank you for that one. Yep. Curse, thank you for the 100 biddies. B7, thank you so much for 6 months. It's good to see you too. Petite Noob, thank you for 16 months. I hope you're doing well. And Rising Galaxy Dragon, thank you for 19 months. Okay, we're all caught up. We're all caught up. Chat, usually I tell you to tell me one thing you did while I've been gone.
I can't believe you've
This
done
time I
this.
want to hear 2 things.
Hello,
I've been gone
Bisbee, hope
for
you had
like,
a great
what,
time
it's
for
been
that
3
time you
weeks,
were not
3
here,
weeks
so
since we
how
last
much
streamed.
pigeon did you add to your
Tell
hunting
me
call? I'm
2 things
guessing
you
a
did.
good 100. Your shovel must have seen a lot of use anyway. Very happy to see you again.
Thank you, Al Fox. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I did not add any pigeons to the hunting, actually. Actually, at all. Not one. Ichigo, hi.
Bipsy blanket.
Steve! Hi, thank you so much for 31 months. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. Do you see objects about the surgery, Bipsy? I don't think I did. Was it in Discord? I don't think I've seen it. Sorry, I've been a little all over the place. I've been a little all over the place. I won NNN and I celebrated it. You won Non-Stop Nut November? Congrats. Glad for you, my dude. Work and play Tarkov? Okay, okay. I got a job finally and played games. Amazing. What did you play? I got my Christmas shopping done and I did my yearly month off drinking alcohol. Amazing. Well done. I moved out of college. Okay. Been doing good. I'm so glad to hear it, Steve. I'm so glad to hear it. I miss you. 2 things. Watch FNAF 2 and only got 1 week of work until the holidays. Let's go. Let's go.
Check month
I watched the
35 of being
first.
away from the basement. Bip keeps hunting despite the constant failing.
That's what you think. That's what you think. Mado, thank you so much for 35 months, dude. I really appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around for 35 months. And no, there is no way out the basement. You're just losing your mind a little bit. It's the lack of sunlight. I watched the first FNAF movie while I was away. And I actually really enjoyed it. It's like, it's clearly made for like kids, right? To get kids into horror, but I think it's really well done for that reason. And I'm excited to watch the second one once it's posted very legally online. Yeah, ping me, Petite Noob, and I'll check it out after the stream. I did not advance in my car, but I know more about it, and the more I know about it, the more unique it becomes. Hell yeah, amazing. Blah, 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 blah. A tree fell and cut off my internet and electric for 3 days. So I lost my streak, but I chopped that son of a bitch up and have heaps of firewood for winter. Fuck, Sloth. Wait, no, can't you catch up on streaks by watching a VOD or a clip? Can't you catch it with a clip now? Oh, shit. The VODs are only available for like 14 days, aren't they? Oh, shit. Chat, I do want to say, I've made a VODs channel. I need to link it below, down there somewhere. I went back and saved the older streams I could, which were from the beginning of spooky season. So from this point on, we will have a VODs channel. So even if you miss a stream, even if you miss a VOD on here, they will be up on YouTube for you to look back on in case anything's missed. I'm now out of the training team at work because I had a really good call. I get an hour off. You get an hour off? Hell yes. Hell yes. What are you going to do for that hour? You should get a snack. I have a cheese twist. Wait, I forgot to take a bite out of it yet. Hang on. I've got a cheese twist. No. When I worked too, didn't see a bit. You didn't see a bit. I was streaming 2 hours earlier, to be fair. While I was over there, I was streaming 2 hours earlier. I took an unplanned vacation. Finished designing a new Lego set. What Lego set did you design? I seen FNAF 2. Did you enjoy it? Bip, I'm from Scotland. The sun, like, doesn't exist for me anyway. I once went to Scotland in, like, I want to say it was, like, June. So, like, summertime, right? And it rained the whole time. Like, I saw the sun a little bit, but it mostly rained. It was mostly cold. Unfortunately, packed up my Bipsy plush. I'm moving next year. Hey, that's okay. Thank you for taking her with you. Thank you. You know what I saw of those Bipsy plushes? I see some people on eBay selling them for, like, $200 a pop. Do not buy a Bipsy plush for $200. That is a total ripoff. Do not do it. Don't do it. What a ripoff. It's not worth it. It's an amazing plush. Don't get ripped off. Played a lot of Once Human with the homies and ordered more gamer subs using code BIPSY for 10% off my order. Oh, I'm drinking gamer subs right now. I'm drinking the cans. I'm drinking the good flavor, which is called good. Tastes like a cherry slushy in a can. So good. So tasty. And it tastes even better when you use code BIPSY for 10% off. I'm playing a reasonable amount of art creators, but we're spending a lot of Uma Musume, Honsko, brr. Hell yeah. Hi boss, how you doing? I wanted to know if the engine and gearbox of my car were the original one, and interesting with the new company. And interestingly, knew the company that made my car. Don't know if there is no engine or gearbox officially registered to my car. Oh, I don't know enough about cars to really know. If they're are they supposed to come with engines? I feel like cars maybe should come with engines. My grandma wants to go visit London, so I might come in 2026. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, London's a great place to visit on vacation. There is so much to do. You will always find something to do. I'm working on a master's assignment involving queerness and music. Interesting and very dense readings. Hell yeah, I hope that's going well for you, Marcy. I'm gonna visit Vaz next week for early Christmas. Ah! Say hi to Vaz for me. Oh wait, he's right there. Hi, Vaz! Vaz, say hi to Lychee for me! Post pic of the finished set in Discord. Okay. I'll check it out after. Sorry, I'm like, it's something about taking a couple weeks off a stream. It's like, I forget how to pilot this thing. I forget how to stream. I forget what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying myself. I'll be honest, I'm just enjoying myself. We're just, the whole entire point of this stream today is just to ride it out and see if OBS shits the bed. Question, does it freak you out that one state like Texas is bigger than the UK? No, it doesn't freak me out, but I think I underestimated how big the US is. The US is like as big as Europe, and it's like you can cross so much land and still be in the US. That's very weird to me. Because, like, in Europe, you know, you travel that far, you're 5 countries over. So, it always surprises me how big the US is. If I'm buying a bit plush, then I'm not giving it to anyone, Madge. Aww. I definitely enjoyed FNAF 2, and because I'm looking forward next month because of Iron Lung. You know what I'm looking forward to next month? The next 28 days later film. The next 28 years later film, sorry. I'm very excited. I really enjoyed the most recent one, and I'm really hoping the next one lives up to it as well. I was thinking about you yesterday. I wonder when Bipsy will be back. Hey, I tuned in on your brainwaves frequency, and now I'm here. It's like you summoned me, Phantom. I started 3D printing also. Oh, wow, what have you printed so far? I'm trying to rig. It's hard. Dude, I have so much respect for riggers because I don't think I could even have the patience to learn how to do it, let alone try and put myself through completing it. It's massive. Hell yeah. Bips, Canada is bigger than the US. Is it? Is it actually? I don't know. It's not that US people are untraveled, it's just our country is too big. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you traveled for so long and you're still in the US. Like, it's hard for you to become traveled, you know? You've either got to go down into South America, which can also take a long time depending on where you are, or you've got to go all the way over to the EU, which is like a 10-hour flight. Or 6-hour flight. I'm ready for just this year to be over. Really, Morning Demon? Has it been a rough year for you? I hope next year is better for you, my dude. From what I've researched, if I were to buy the pieces for that set from Lego stuff, it'd be around 120 euros. I can't wait for Street Fighter movie. I didn't know there was one. To clear up, my car is a Porsche. Gearbox is weirdly placed the engine. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That makes it so fucky. 28 years later should have been released 28 years after the first. The big brainness of that would have been epic. When was 28 days later? When was 28 days later? Like 20 years ago or something, right? 20 days later. 2002. 23 years later. So really close to being 28 years. I write too much? You're good, Alfox. Sorry. I'm bad at reading. People forget we have Alaska. That's still America. That's still America. Alaska's part of America. You're still in America if you go to Alaska. Canada is the second largest country in the world, just after Russia in square kilometers. Yeah, fuck, you're right. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's like wide. It's like wide, right? So for some reason in my head that makes it less big than the US because the US is like tall. You know what I mean? Done lots of 3D rigging, but it's pretty different from 2D rigging. I want a 3D model so bad. I'll be honest. I want a 3D model so bad, and I want a VR chat model of my model so bad. Everything costs so much money. Canada suffers from the same problem Scandinavia does. 9% of the population is on the southern borders, and 9% of the country is sparsely habited. Yeah, but that's because it's so cold, right? The higher up you go, the colder it is, and it becomes harder to live there. Halloween H2O, the reason why it was called that was because 20 years after the first movie was... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. The thing is, they had to use 28 though, and I don't think they wanted to wait until the 28-year mark. I'm really hoping the next film's great though. It takes at least 100 hours to go from coast to coast. In Ontario, you can drive like 38 hours and still be in Ontario. That's crazy to me, because like the UK, if I drive from the most leftist point to the most rightist point, that's probably only going to take like 6 or 7 hours. Probably. Maybe less. Sometimes I underestimate how small the UK is compared to how very, very large other countries are. Bipsy not impressed by girth confirmed. Untrue. Untrue. I find that more impressive. Talking Nordic countries. Bips, don't forget to buy ETS to Nordic map extension. I know, dude. I saw that. I need to get it. It looks fun. Funnily, 28 weeks later was released 5 years after 28 days. So if you add the 23 years and the 5, it's 28. Coincidence? Holy shit. Except 28 weeks later is not canon. And I like to imagine it's not a part of the series at all. What to do with how the sun barely rises in the winter? Yeah, it gets colder and darker, right? I'm pretty sure. My dad used to be in the army and he said he went to Canada and it was so cold and so dark certain times of the year. But he did also see the Northern Lights there. And he said they were really pretty. Scream 7 is coming soon. Another Scream. How many Screams have they got left in them? I'm screaming. Worst part is you can drive 2 hours out of Toronto and be in Toronto. Yeah. To be fair, you can do that in London. Driving through London can take forever. Going from like one side of London to the other side of London, which is only like, what, 20 miles wide, 30 miles wide, if that. We're talking like 4 hours. I bought in and been driving there a lot. Oh, nice. Sabine Boy, thank you so much for 32 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. The UK is pretty big to me since I'm Portuguese. So when I moved here with my family, it was a bit of a shock. Oh, really? Portugal, yeah, Portugal's not that big either, huh? I'm just annoyed that they skipped 28 months later. Yeah, but I guess it had been so long after that they couldn't make 28 months, right? And after 28 months, I guess not that much would have changed. So 28 years is like a better frame for like showing something new, showing how it's like developed. So I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy with 28 years later, actually. I really enjoyed it. Not as much as the first film, but it's pretty good. Fun. I got 3 minutes of ads. Oh, 07 ad watches. Enjoy your ads. Don't look at them. Sabine Boy, thank you for 32 months. All right, so that's what you guys been up to. I'll admit, in America, I drank too many Slurpees. I didn't think there would be an upper limit on how many 7-Eleven Slurpees a person could drink. Turns out there is. When I first got there, I was drinking like 2 Slurpees a day. 1 week in, I was like, absolutely not. I got to cut this down to like 1 Slurpee a day and switch to the sugar-free one. By the end of the 2nd week, I couldn't do another Slurpee. I couldn't do another one. But it's going to be pissing Slurpees from now on. Dude, I drank so many Slurpees. An unhealthy amount of Slurpees. I had to quit in the end. I had to cut off the Slurpees and then have like 1 or 2 a week. I still haven't watched Years, but the first one was pretty good. I really recommend it. I really enjoyed it. If you like the first one, I think you'll like Years. It holds a lot of character that the first one had. 14 in a row, damn. Yeah. And some days I had 2 a day. Some days I had 2 Slurpees a day. It was too much. It was too much. It was silly of me. So I did cut them out in the end and then would just have like 1 or 2 a week. You still haven't experienced Slurpees until you've had one in minus 40-degree weather? Oh my god, no. But I did carry one home and in like, in Celsius, it was like 5 degrees Celsius. Double fisting Slurpees. I was double fisting Slurpees. I had one in each hand walking home in the cold. Hi, Dulcie. How you doing? Bash! Bash, hi. Hi, how's it going? Oh. Well, chat, we're at 46 minutes and OBS hasn't crashed yet. Does that mean it's the end of our OBS issues? Of the hourly OBS crashes? Perhaps? How are you? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Dust. Thank you. Give it another 45 minutes. You're right. You're right. I should be more patient. I should really be more patient. Don't jinx it. Fuck. Fuck. What have I done? OBS crashed? Not today. Not today. Last time we used OBS? Huh. Every hour. on the hour. It crashed. I'm watching Cade die again. Why? Turn off Destiny 2. Oh god, I've said Destiny 2 now. Now it's definitely gonna crash. Turn off that game. Come on. Don't treat yourself like this. You're worth more than this, Dossie. I'm driving my scooter in 5-degree weather. Yeah, but you can dress really warm, right? Holding ice-cold Slurpees in 5-degree weather? Really cold. Really cold. I'm seeing your name in the live category, so I'm having a good day. Oh, thank you! It was really nice to see you, Vash. I hope you've been well. The new dungeon is good. It's all based off of Star Wars, though. She said the forbidden words. I've said it. I've said it now. That's it. We're doomed now. I said the full name. I pronounced the D. It's all over for us now. Winnipeg was the Slurpee capital of the world for multiple years due to the fact that we could get Slurpees in minus 40-degree weather. That's insane. That's insane. Minus 40 degrees, you could just go outside and make your own Slurpee. You could just, like, get a cup, scrape it along the ground, put some, like, syrup in. You got a Slurpee right there. We're killing Dredgen. There's barely even Star Wars references in it. I swear it's a whole collab with Star Wars. I've been told it's a whole collab with Star Wars. Is it not? Cold pisses through it. Oh. Ew. What's ew about that? Don't eat yellow snow. No, not yellow snow. Just the fresh snow. Could you not just scoop up the fresh snow, put a little bit of syrup on it, and then you've basically got a Slurpee? Sorry, just go back to you saying something about Star Wars and it being bad or something. Oh, no. I'm talking about DESTINY 2. I dare not name it again. There's a 7-Eleven near me that does 1.5 million in Slurpee sales every summer. Holy shit. 1.5 million. Just in Slurpees. Not in, like, the soda machines. Just the Slurpees. Really? That's a snow cone bit? Oh, sorry, my bad. My uncultured ass. We get neither snow nor many Slurpees here. My bad. It's not overtly Star Wars, it's just Star Wars inspired, like Destiny already was. Like it already was, but like... I would love to go to Japanese 7-Eleven. Roxas, me too! Me too! I've seen videos of people going to the Japanese 7-Eleven and getting all those snacks and like the little microwave ramen and stuff, and they have like a smoothie machine. You pick your fruit and it makes the smoothie for you fresh. Oh my god, I want to go to Japanese 7-Eleven. All the little snacky bits. Oh, I could spend a whole day in there just eating. What is that emote? Last time shitter? Neither snow nor cone? Fuck. You should just come to Canada. I would love to come to Canada. I could ride a moose. I could drink maple syrup. I could live it out in the wilds. Go up north. It'd be great. Are you kidding? I would need like a heated blanket constantly though. It's so cold. Trevor is the final boss of the whole series. Dossie, you can't bait me like that. I know he's not. I know they got rid of my boy. They got rid of my son, they threw him in the trash, and I can't forgive them for that. You should ask, what is this emote? What is that? What the fuck is that? I've just made it bigger. What the fuck? New 7-Eleven ownership is supposed to bring a lot of Japanese 7-Eleven stuff stateside, but who knows when or if. Please bring it to the UK. We need 7-Eleven in the UK. It's not that cold right now, just minus 20 Celsius. Minus 20 Celsius? I can't even begin to imagine how cold that feels. Like, I can't, I've never been somewhere that is more than like -3, -4, and that feels cold. -20, I can't, I don't even know what that feels like. I can't even imagine the pain of that sort of cold, like, on me. You know what I mean? That is crazy to me. It's a Benai. Hi, Fruppy. How you doing? 0 hours still playable? I know they brought it back temporarily, but I didn't think it was like a permanent bring back. I thought they got rid of it because they vaulted all the fucking places. Not temporarily. I'm still not coming back. I'm still not coming back. They got rid of him. You can bring him back now all you like, Bungo. I'm still not coming back. -35 in Novosibirsk. I hope I said that right. -35 in Novo. That's fucking cold. Don't know what that feels like. That's insane. Oh my god. -16 without wind chill the other day. Oh. -40 with wind chill. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like. I can only imagine that it feels like Frosty the Snowman himself is coming, like, sitting on your face. That's all I could imagine it being. You don't have 7-Eleven in the UK? I thought it was everywhere. No, we don't have 7-Eleven in the UK. I saw it in Denmark, but we don't have 7-Eleven in the UK. I don't know why. Oh my god, the amount of Slurpees I drink if they were here as well. Oh. Oh. -35's in the range of getting frostbite on exposed skin in around 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to stop snowing so I can clear my driveway. Man, the UK doesn't get any good snow anymore. I don't think it's snowed really, really well since I was like 11 years old. When I was like 11 years old, I swear we used to get a ton of snow, and I have barely seen any since then. We just don't get snow anymore. Global warming and all that, right? But I miss it. I miss a good snow. I miss a good snow. The UK only gets like a good slurry. Like, it'll snow for like 10 minutes one day, and then it will freeze, or it will just turn into like a slushy black mess. It's disgusting. We don't get either no snow or good snow. We get really like the most terrible snow that isn't really snow. You have noticed we turn sodas into everything? Soda pop slushy? I would drink that. I would drink that. I'm drinking a cherry slushy energy. Gamer Sup's energy right now. Snow, we barely get winter. I saw a lemon tree flower. This year in the UK, it's getting dangerously warm again. And people are getting really ill because of it. I think it snowed 6 or so years back where I'm from in Britain, but that's about it. Yeah, like I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago it snowed fairly well. Not where I live, but a couple towns over. So I know other parts of the UK can get a better snow than we can, but where I am, I'm in the south of the UK. There's just no snow here. We just miss out. It's not fair. And the snow doesn't come till like fucking March, which is supposed to be spring. It's so stupid. Get a lot less snow here in Stockholm than we used to too. Yeah. Not gonna be as crunchy in the south. Oh, the fucking snow crunch. I used to love that. I have not heard snow crunch beneath my feet in like 10 years. I miss that. Maybe even longer than that. Man. Is there a bunch of Canadians in here? Aw. Are you making friends? Come here. Do you get a lot of snow, Kaka? I've just read your whole name. Kaka Connoisseur? Hola. Do you call them Winnipeggers or just peggers? I'd just call them peggers. Canada is my neighbor. So you live in the US? I don't think there's any other countries that border Canada, right? No, it's just the US, right? Peggians? Peggians. What part of the US you live in, Kaka? Not trying to dox you or anything. I visited the US really recently, so I'm always like, what part is everybody from? Denmark, technically? What? Denmark is next to the US? Oh, because of Greenland? They should call them peggers, way funnier. Yeah. I think, Ichigo, you should take it to the Canadian government that people from Winnipeg should be called peggers. If you want to be technical, Russia kind of borders Canada. Yeah. Do you know what I realized the other day, chat? When I think of tensions between the US and Russia, for some reason, I imagine a map, like the regular map that you've always seen, and they're on completely opposite sides of the map. And I'm like, why have they got beef? They're so far away from each other. Like, we're in the middle, like, between them. Why do they give a shit about each other? And then, like, it's only when I was, like, on a plane, and when you can bring up the world map to see your plane, like, flying around it, I spun the world around, and I saw this little gap between Russia and the US, and I was like, oh, the world is round, and I forget. The world is indeed round. Never mind. I understand everything now. Hi, Nexus.
Hi, Bip.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
To 2 years.
Thank you so much for 2 years. Thank you for coming back for 2 years. I really appreciate you, Nexus. Thank you. There was an island that was disputed, and we settled the dispute by giving Denmark the side closest to Canada, and we took the side closest to Greenland. Ah. I see. Look up an accurate road map. It's nuts. Yeah, it is. Flat Earth politics would be so much easier. Yeah, can you imagine? Greenland wasn't independent at that time. Was it not? But it already had, like, inhabitants or something, and who owned Greenland back then? Was it not still Denmark? I checked my weather app. It's currently -4 Fahrenheit, but feels like -25. Whew. Ha. You know how hot it is in the UK right now? Or at least where I am? 10 degrees Celsius, which is like... What is that, like 58 degrees Fahrenheit? 58 degrees Fahrenheit? It is so warm for December. Middle of December. That's why Denmark got half the island. Oh, I get you. Okay, yeah. I really don't know that much about Greenland. Other than it's owned by Denmark. That's spring weather here. It's typically spring weather here too. Usually, the UK is a lot colder this time of year. But instead, we're getting, like, spring weather. Like, flowers are starting to come back out again. And I think it's very dangerous for people. Because, like, all the bugs want it to be warm so that they can, like, become stronger, Like, people are getting, like, super flus at the moment now. Wasn't that Canada and Denmark war over that tiny line for the last 50 years? There's basically just every few months, one side... Wait, what? One side takes down the other's flag and gets drunk on the alcohol they left the other. Really? Do they do that? Because that's such a cute war. Wait, that's so cute. Funny you need a passport if you want to visit all 50 states in the US because you've got to go through Canada to get to Alaska. Can you not fly from, like, Washington to Alaska? You have to go through Canada? Why? Why is that? It's so warm in the UK, my tortoises don't want to go into hibernation. Oh shit, are you gonna have to, like, put them in the freezer or something to cool them down? Bip, you like spring weather because you make us feel good. Aww. Aw, shucks, thank you. Like I've said, they split the island 50-50. Yeah. Yeah. That's cute that they keep just drinking each other's alcohol, though. That's very sweet.
Why was the snowman digging through a basket of carrots? Because he was picking his nose.
God damn it. God damn it. Alaska used to be part of Canada, but then Russia invaded it and the US bought it. I see. I see. Okay. Alaska has few airports. Yeah, I imagined they must have like one. Like just one at least. Hi, Defective Dave. I think we meet yearly to exchange bottles of alcohol still. We just don't take down the flags, of course. Aw, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love allyship between different countries. Like, you know how every year we get a Christmas tree sent over from Norway? Like, and people always shit on it. They go to London and they shit on this tree and they're like, oh, it's so bare and like it looks like a shit Christmas tree. And it's like, yeah. But that's like a friendship. It's like a friendship thing. They send us a tree because it's friendship and you shouldn't shit on it because it's not nice. That's the most wholesome war and we needed that kind of thing. Yeah. Imagine a war where you just take down the other person's flag and then drink alcohol with each other. That's so sweet. We send a tree every year? Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Norway, right? Norway sends the UK a Christmas tree every year. Norway Christmas tree, London. Yeah. Yes, every year. They've been giving us one by the Sea of Oslo every year since 1947, and I think it's because of a World War thing. Something about we helped out in the World War in one of the wars, and so we get a Christmas tree to be friendship, to show friendship, and I think that's really cute. I think that's really cute. Canada is literally the world's teddy bear. Yeah, everyone from Canada is so nice. I guess I forgot. Yeah, we get it from Oslo. I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet. I don't know what we give back, though. I imagine we have to trade something, right? Even though it's a thanks. It'd be nice if we could send something back. What do we have? Fish and chips? You guys want some fish and chip? Canada commits so many war crimes? Why? Also, Anchorage Airport has connections with like 20 airports in the mainland US, so no worries about passports. Oh, okay. Okay. A giant fruitcake? It's not very British though, fruitcake, is it? Like, I think a lot of countries have fruitcake. It needs to be something British. Fish and chip. Toad in the hole. You know, when I was in the US, I did make the people I was staying with, I made them try bangers and mash. Bangers and mash with onion gravy, and I think they enjoyed it. I think. It didn't taste like perfect because there wasn't Bisto gravy, but like and the sausages in the US are a bit weird. It's hard to find a classic sausage, like a European sausage, but they enjoyed it, I think. I loved it. Boiled Christmas pudding. That's the most upsetting string of words I've ever heard, possibly. Boiled Christmas pudding. That's so sad. That is so sad to hear. Please don't put those words together again. They take their war crimes after Canada does them? Why? Bipno would have liked Canadians put the fear of God in the Germans? Really? Why? What happened? Is this a part of history that I just don't know about? How do you like the American pumpkin pie? It tasted really good. It tasted really, really good. I really liked the American pumpkin pie. I tried a bunch of Thanksgiving dishes, and the pumpkin pie did slap. It did slap. It tasted like something else that I couldn't quite put my finger on, and I really did enjoy it. There was one thing that I was very confused about, though, and that's the sweet potato pie. Especially when it came to putting the marshmallows on top of the sweet potato pie. Now, I know it's in the name, sweet potato. I know sweet potatoes are sweet, but it was like mixing dessert in with your main food. Like having that on a fork with a bit of turkey was so confusing for my mouth. Yorkshire pudding is pretty banging. Oh, I fucking love Yorkshire pudding. I'm so excited for Christmas dinner. I'm so excited for Christmas dinner this year. Oh my god. It's 11 days away. In 11 days, I can have Christmas dinner and I'm going to eat so many fucking Yorkshire puddings. It's going to be great. If you think that's what you should see our Christmas dinner, what is a classic Christmas dinner, chat, in your country? What is your favorite thing to have at Christmas dinner? Either tell me like the classic Christmas dinner if you're not really that into cooking at Christmas, or tell me what your favorite thing to have at Christmas is. Because I can tell you all of mine. Oh, I could listen. I could write books about my beloved Christmas dinner. During D-Day, Canada was the only one to complete their objectives. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Canada did very bad things during wars. The most infamous incident was them throwing cans of food at starving soldiers they were fighting before switching the cans with live grenades without warning. Holy shit. Holy shit, I had no clue. God damn, that's brutal. That's brutal. I mean, smart, but brutal. So there were a few reasons. One, we trained for 2 years before entering the fight and trained in what was later known, became known as stormtrooper tactics. This is quite literally a counter to the German war machine. Oh, I see. Have you not heard memes about the Geneva Conventions on existing because all the things Canada have done in war? No, I know what the Geneva Conventions are, but I didn't realize they were made because of Canada. I thought it might have had something, something to do with like how we used to do wars and like Japan in World War II and things that Germans did and things that we've done in a lot of wars. I figured it was like multiple countries' contributions towards some less than human things towards each other in different wars. I didn't realize Canada had such a big foot in that. Honey roasted ham. Ooh. Ooh. Hot chocolate and that's it. Honestly, bangs. Jansen's Fresh Stelzy. What is that? What is that, Felipe? Tell me about that. I've never heard of that. Pizza for me, but I'm weird. It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. Some people eat KFC on Christmas. Not weird. We were ruthless motherfuckers. Good for you, Canada. I mean, not good, doing terrible things to people, but good for you. For training for that. My favorite Christmas dinner is potato salad and some kind of schnitzel. I've never tried schnitzel. I would really like to. I would really like to. Most of all crimes in the Geneva Conventions do not do with Canada. They have a reason why they were written down. Oh, I see. Hi, Astral! My day's going good. How's your day? At some point, some German SS officers executed Canadian POWs. It spread to the Canadians. From that point on, we never took prisoners of war. Oh, I see. Canada also love to mustard gas villages and towns. Oh. I had no clue. I had no clue. My dad's really into making mustard gas. I caught him the other day using bleach on top of surface cleaner. I had to run around opening every single window. There's a huge difference between ideology of why we did what we did. Yeah. In my family, makoki, a dessert made with lots of poppy seeds. Do you get high? Can't you get high as shit off poppy seeds or something if you eat enough of them? Falcon, thank you so much for 20 months. I appreciate you so much, my dude. Thank you for coming back for 20 months. I hope you've been well. The Japanese love KFC on Christmas. Yes, because they don't celebrate. A lot of countries don't celebrate Christmas, right? And KFC is one of the only places that's open on Christmas Day, like in the West. So it's traditional to have KFC on Christmas if you're from a country that doesn't really celebrate it, but you live in a Western country, right? Cook schnitzel for Bipsy. Yes, make me a schnitzel. Make me a schnitzel and put on your little lederhosen. We get a little crazy sometimes. You can be a little crazy. Here's the thing, like Canadians are so nice. I feel like you make up for it. Plus, it was war. Poppy seeds have some drug in them. Yes, from poppy seeds you make what's it called? It doesn't the poppy seed it's almost like morphine, right? So anyone here have the tradition to pull a prank on every family member somehow during Christmas? I don't. But we play silly games. Canadians hate conflict so much, so we will do unspeakable things and push through unspeakable odds to stop said conflict. Makes sense. Poppy seeds is opioids. Yes, that's it. You can get tested positive from poppy seeds. That's it. That's me. I'm Japanese. Hi. Konnichiwa. Wait, I learned this word the other day. What was it? Is it doso? 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 I can't remember. I'm sorry. My Japanese is bad. I don't know much. Eat a ton of poppy, then show up in a drug test. Yes. I missed your voice. Doing well, and you? I'm doing well, Falcon. I'm doing well. It's nice to be back. I'm so happy to be back. 9 to 10 medium-sized potatoes, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 onion. Finely slice about 20 tin sprat fillet. What is a sprat fillet? Tinned sprat fillet. Tinned sprat fillet. Oh, it's a type of fish. Oh, I see. Okay. Single cream. Whole milk, dried breadcrumbs. Oh, I see. Okay. I would definitely try that. But there's a difference between nice and polite. Because one of them goes bye-bye during war. Yes. Jensen's Fresh-Delse. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm so sorry. My British tongue is so uncultured. It's basically potato gratin with anchovies in it. Okay. Hi, Fluffies. Hello. Okay, I see. I'm not a big fan of anchovies. I would try it though. I would love to try like a bunch of different places seasonal foods. Are you a bunny or a chinchilla? I'm a bunny. Mayo ketchup, Dijon mustard, garlic powder, salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of liquid smoke. That's a recipe for cayenne sauce. Ah. What else did you get up to on your trip, Bips? Oh my gosh. What else did I get up to? She's actually a bat. I'm not a fucking bat. You say it good, Bipsy. Do I really? Thank you. Oh, petting my ego. What else did I get up to? I went to an arcade a bunch of times. I went to round 1 and we won like 7,000 points or something. More points than I've ever won in an arcade before. And I got this really cute Rilakuma cup, but I accidentally left it in the US. I went to a convention. Quite early on, and I played a train simulator. It was like a proper rig setup, so it had like 3 screens and like all the little like levers you can pull and buttons that you press, and you open the doors, you control the speed of the train. I had so much fun on that fucking machine. That's what I did for most of the convention. You should go gambling. I love gambling. So I played a lot of train simulator. I went to Spirit Halloween, which is something I've wanted to do for so long. I'm so envious of Halloween in the US. I'm so envious. Spirit Halloween, apparently it was like mostly empty because we went like the day before Halloween because I got there really late in the month. And it was they said a lot of it was sold out, but there was still so much more than we have in the UK, like so much more than we have in the UK. I loved Spirity Halloweeny. It was amazing. I got to stream to you guys a couple times. What else did I do? I tried a bunch of different restaurants and foods. Oh, I tried cooking American food and other regional stuff. I made horchata. That was really tasty and so messy and so long to make. And my God, I don't think I ever want to make it again because it took so fucking long. But it was delicious. You still have VTuber friends? One of them VTubes actually. Made the intro music for our stream. You know the Bip and I Dip song? They made that song. So one of them VTubes. And what else did I do? I made horchata. I made tres leches. Oh, see you later, Jax. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have you tried an Oklahoma smash burger, onion smash burger? I've had a smash burger, but I don't know what makes an Oklahoma or an onion smash burger. Is that a smashed onion instead of meat, or do you smash onion into the meat? Smash burger tastes real good. I did have quite a few smash burgers, I'll admit. I ate a lot of smash burgers. I ate a lot of Taco Bell, Cantina, chicken quesadillas. What else did I eat a lot of? Mac and cheese, pumpkin pie. You smash the finely sliced onions with the raw hamburger patty and you cook them at the same time. Oh, okay. I would try that. I would try that. That sounds gorgeous. That sounds amazing. Oh, I tried eggnog for the first time. That shit tastes so good. That shit tastes so good. Oh my god, I want more of it right now. Oh my god. Oh, I want eggnog. I've just never had it before. I still don't understand how a smash burger is different from a regular burger. Because you, like, press it down so hard and so hot, it, like, doesn't it cook all, like, the juices that would have came out of it or something? Or, like, the bits of blood that would have came off get baked into it, right? Like, the blood in the meat, like, gets seared. It gets, like, seared into the meat, right? So it, like, makes it taste very extra meaty or something. I feel like if you have eggnog before 20, it'll be gross, but you have it after 20, it's so good. Yes, yes. I don't know why. I always expected it to just taste like an egg, and I love egg. Make no mistake, I love egg. I love egg, but I don't want to drink an egg. I don't want to drink an egg. So I always just, like, stayed away from any, like, mention of it because it sounded disgusting. And then I tried it and I was like, holy shit, yeah, it tastes like egg, but it's so good. Egg on your face? No, egg on your face. Regular burger, you form the patty and cook it. Smash burger, you get a ball and you crush it and then wait till it gets caramelized. Yeah, it like bakes everything back into the meat and it just tastes really, really good. It tastes really good. Did you egg Nags's house? If I was on the West Coast, East Coast, and I knew where he lived, perhaps I would. But no. 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 Wait, why would I be... Does Nags's house often get egged? Is this a lore thing that I just don't know about? Speaking of, I need to message him. He said something about playing games next week. I'll message him later. Does it? I don't know. He didn't give candy? What, at Halloween? And it got egged? UK bacon or American bacon? They both have their place. American bacon has its place, especially on a burger, and UK bacon has its place, which is a bacon sandwich. I truly don't think I could pick one over the other. No, I think if I had to, I would choose UK bacon, right? Because it's the one I'm most used to, and I love a bacon sandwich. But US bacon is also pretty good. As long as it's not baked into like a dust. I don't like it when it crunches into a dust. One time by this tech guy. Oh no. Aww. Oh, his poor house. It's traditional Halloween. If you don't give out candy, you get tricked. Oh, I know, like trick or treating, but I didn't think people egged people for not handing out candy. To be fair, this year I didn't hand out candy. I just ate a ton of it. I watched a ton of like zombie films. I watched this like French zombie film and played like this dungeon demon game and watched zombie horror films and ate so many like sour worms and Halloween peeps. Hi Issei! How you I did miss you too. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good. How you doing? Egg or TP'd? TP'd! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The only thing I've ever TP'd was like the toilet in school. Like, you know when you wet the toilet paper and you like launch it up at the ceiling? And you just end up with a ceiling full of toilet paper? That's the only time, really. Did you try maple syrup bacon while in America? You know what I did try? A maple bacon donut. It was a donut with maple glazing and bacon on top, and that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's so high school shit. Yeah, I did that I don't know, when I was like 6, like primary school, you know, like very young. Did you go to Waffle House? I didn't. I looked up Waffle Houses and there was none near me. There was none near me, so I did not go to the Waffle House, but I would like to go to the Waffle House. I got to travel a bit next time to go to Waffle House. Sweet and meaty yummers, it was really good. I can't imagine young Bip, was she smaller than now? What do you mean smaller than now? Implying I'm small. I'm like average, okay? I'm like average. It's not small, it's average. And it's what women like. My height. Average. Average! Average, I'm telling you. Why is it so quiet? Next song. Timmy's usually has good maple dip donuts. Tim Hortons? We have a couple Tim Hortons in the UK, but there's none of them near me. They're all like very spread out in the Midlands for some reason. With or without high heel boots. Fuck off. Can confirm I'm woman, like your height. Thank you, Kava. Thank you. The self-recommendation of food, chicken fried steak, fried catfish, Oklahoma smash burger, crawfish platter, and Cajun stew. I have heard of chicken fried steak, and I very nearly got it one day, but I decided against it. I did decide against it. And I only had one McGriddle the entire time. The entire time I was in the US. The other time I was eating like Mexican food for breakfast or just like cereal. Oh my god, I wish I got more McGriddles now. I would fucking love a McGriddle. We got Tim Hortons in Scotland for some reason. They were okay. Tim Hortons okay for like donuts. I once tried like a burger from Tim Hortons and it was really gross. I think it was a burger. Either a burger or chicken goujons or something. I'm done teasing you for today. Oh, Falcon, it's nice to see you again, dude. I'm glad you've been well. I like apple fritters as a donut. I'll be honest, I really don't think there are many donuts that can just top like a good glazing. Like I fucking love like a classic glazing. I've never tried an apple fritter one though. Mexican beans, Jesus, yes. I had catfish before, not fried though. I have never tried catfish, fried or otherwise. I guess you just don't really see it in the UK. Default here is jam/jelly filled. Yeah, the default here is jam filled as well. With sugar on the outside. And to be fair, those do slap. But if I was going to somewhere like Tim Hortons or like Krispy Kreme or something, I would get the glazed. I just love glazed. It's just, it's simple and it's delicious. What's your favorite donut, chap? Pick a donut. If I was to take you out for donuts after the stream ends, what donut are you picking? All I need is love. Chocolate. Like just chocolate? Would it be chocolate with the glazing? Because chocolate with the glazing is also pretty good. Apple fritter. Come to Canada, you'd have to try poutine. That's another thing I tried in the US. I tried poutine, and apparently there wasn't enough cheese curds with it, but it was really good. It was really good. It was like the UK's cheesy chips with gravy's better cousin. Like more attractive cousin. You know what I mean? Like ours is very like disgusting. You feel like greedy after you've had it. The Canadian poutine was delicious, and I would eat the shit out of that right now. Blueberry old fashioned. Oh, Boston cream. Okay. Plain cinnamon. Eclair, the dick donut. Custard filled. Okay. Probably chocolate or try whatever sounds good. Chocolate flavored, chocolate icing, etc. Oh my gosh. You're chalky, Maxen. I had a rhubarb donut with a custard glaze. Sloth, that sounds so fucking good. That actually sounds fire. I would try that. I would try that. Since 2023 up to now in 2025 is 2 years. Since I did find you on Twitch, Bipsy, and I can say it's a lot of fun to be here with you on Twitch. And you're my favorite streamer and a friend, and I love to be here with you, Bipsy. You're amazing. Aw, thank you so much, Issei. I really appreciate that. Thank you for finding me through sends and sticking to coming by so often. I really do appreciate it. I really am so thankful. I'm so thankful to everyone who finds me through a different streamer and decides to just stick around, even if it's temporarily, and even if it's not that often. It's really nice. It makes me feel very good, and I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we're coming up on 3 years streaming anniversary, chat. Next month, we will have streamed for 3 years. We gotta think of something to do. We gotta think of something to do for our 3-year stream anniversary. I made dulce de leche if I'm in Argentina. Ooh. Honey cruller, sourdough, maple dip, apple fruit. Yum. I had a donut called whole glazed. I can only dream of being that kind of donut. Have you played Dispatch? I have not played Dispatch. Wait, have I? Have I played Dispatch? Let me look at it. For some reason, it's ringing a bell. Dispatch. No, I haven't. I haven't played. I've heard a lot of people talk about this game and say that it was really, really good. Dispatch is so good. Yeah, you think so, Drolan? Fuck, it's 3 years now. Asleep, yeah. Can you believe it? We started streaming just under 3 years ago. You should play Dispatch, you like it? Add to wishlist. I'm gonna, maybe I'll install that later. I've heard so many good things about it. A lot of people love this game. They said the voice acting is really well done. Yeah, maybe we'll play Dispatch at some point then. We could do that on our 3-year anniversary, maybe. Feels like fucking yesterday when you couldn't get anything to work. Asleep. Do not think that anything has changed after 3 years. Believe me, I can still barely get a PC to work. Like, we don't have a cursed PC counter for nothing. Trust me, I still struggle to get shit to work. So I haven't, nothing much has changed, but yeah, 3 years. 3 years. It's really flown by, huh? It's really flown by. Like, I know I'm like a baby in the world of streamers. Like, I feel like I've joined the party late. And I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of trying my best and really enjoying it, so it's fine. One day I'll be a professional, and then nothing will break. Craig T plays Dispatch to voice Jesse from Breaking Bad. Oh, okay. Finished it once, playing again, doing different route plus achievement hunting. Nice. Any plan to continue Witcher and then start DS3? Yes, Zoya. Yes, I want to get back to doing Witcher. Like maybe once a week. I would like to go back to doing Witcher. We used to do it. When did we do them? We did like Witcher Mondays, right? Maybe we should get Witcher Mondays back. That could be nice, right? Witcher Mondays. Look at you, proper professional now. Oh, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest. I don't know. I barely know how to drive this thing. And so it's Moist Critical and Jacksepticeye in its cast. Game is based as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about like big stars that are in it or like well-known people that are in it. I only really care if the game is good. You know what I mean? But it's cool that they're in it if they've dipped their toes into game making or VAing and they've pulled it off really well. That's amazing. Does that count as like 63 days? It used to stay at like 5 days. Yes, and to be fair, it should be reset right now because of what happened when we did our confession stream. When we did our Halloween confession stream, that was a really scuffed day for OBS. Although that's an OBS issue. Is it a PC issue so much as it's an OBS issue? Because if it's just an OBS issue, I don't feel like it counts. You know what I mean? Oh, really, Kaba? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Time is going too fast. Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, time is moving real quick. A Witcher fan, I have some recommendations then. Yes, we've been playing through the first Witcher. Because I don't know anything about Witcher. I haven't played a single game other than the one that we're playing right now. And I haven't seen the series. I haven't read any books. I don't know any of the lore really. So it's been really nice going and like exploring this new world with chat that a lot of chat seems to really love. So it's really nice to have them like fill me in on little things that I've like missed from other games. Like if I'm confused about it in this game. It's really nice. I'm enjoying Witcher. I'm really enjoying Witcher, and we need to get back to that. If you get paid for it, you're a professional. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. Not in the world of streaming, at least. Maybe if you make a livable income from streaming, then yes, you're probably a professional. But I don't make a livable income from streaming. Do you like playing a game once a week and get multiple games in? I truly prefer playing and watching a game at a time until it ends than picking up another, bar any yapping or collab streams. I have a habit of picking up a game, playing it until I can't stand to look at it and then put it down. And I try to keep a variety of games going around our schedule for streaming because I don't want to box myself in. I don't want to box myself in and not be a variety streamer. And then, you know, people come, they get really used to me playing one game. And then I want to play something else because I can't look at that game anymore for like the next 2 months. And then that person like completely loses interest. I prefer keeping it fresh, playing a bunch of different games at once, toggling through them. Unless it's like a short game. If it's a short story game, I like playing through it fairly quickly. Like, we got through Still Wakes the Deep in 2 or 3 streams, so I felt good about doing that because it was only 2 or 3 streams, and I really wanted to get it done during Spooky Month. So, but a really long game like Witcher, I don't think I could play every single stream until we finish it because it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long, and I will miss playing other games with you guys. I see you still don't know how to do stuff. Can't even reset a timer. Listen, motherfucker, I can reset my own timer, okay? I just haven't because I don't know whether it's officially a PC issue or just an OBS issue. I don't know that yet. That's why this is a test stream. Remember all that time, guys? You remember all those times that you've been like, haha, test stream, haha, and I said, no, it's not a test stream. This is a real stream. This is actually a test stream. For the first time since our first ever stream, this is a test stream. So, finally, it's a real test. Yeah, there you go, real test. Except that should say 2, not 284. Pip is back. Hi, Penguin Uka. How you doing? Never speak to Focus of Witcher.
Test.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Because he loves it. Penguin Orca, thank you so much for 11 months.
Testing.
Yes,
Testing.
it does. Powder, thank you so much for 2 months. I really appreciate you coming back for 2 months. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. If you want to see gameplay, I don't mind sitting in VC and playing, though I have achievement hunting and save scumming. Oh, dude. I do like achievement hunting. It depends on the game, though. Really depends on the game that I'm playing. I feel like I'm more of a completionist rather than a achievement hunter specifically. Take Grow is such a good game. If you're a fan of Witcher, I recommend that too. Okay. You know, I lost my list of all the games that we needed to play. I managed to lose that after having it for months. I don't know where it went, so I need to make a new list. Just don't ever get back into League, please. It's funny you should say that, Asleep. I have been playing League here and there. Pet de Rock. Okay. Wait, I have no nails on right now because they grew out a lot while I was in the US, so don't judge. Pet that little rock. Personally, I'm not really bothered about what you play. I'm just here for the amazing vibes. I appreciate that so much, Vizari. I really do appreciate that. Like when I used to play, like say Euro Truck every stream and stuff, and like it was an amazing way to meet people that I otherwise really probably would never have met. But I know that branching out from Euro Truck after that, like, we lost a couple people, and everyone's got their own lives, everyone's got their own shit to do, and I appreciate them just coming by even for a little bit. But I was like, I need to stick to a variety of games so that people come for the vibes and the hangout and the community rather than just the game that I'm playing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get it. Toss a coin to your Hi, Canadian Thug. We get a shout out, please. Shout out for 4, please. What check? You look so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Recent Canoe. You like my model? Sulia DH here on Twitch made this model, and she's a wonderful artist and rigger, and you should check her out if you don't already know who she is. Wonderful streamer, wonderful lady. Forrest loves Witcher. Oh, really? It's here, the test stream. I was here. Yes! Yes! Test stream. My name is Jack. Nice to meet you, Jack. Is the ETS streams were a laugh. I fucking loved the ETS streams. I fucking love the ETS streams. I still want to get back to more ETS streams. I miss the ETS streams.
Welcome back, Bips.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much for 15 months, Ninja Matt. I appreciate you. We still do puzzles sometimes, right? Yes, we still do puzzles. Yes, we still do puzzles. Did you see the older lady who does puzzles that we raided a couple times won an award at the Streamer Awards? I was so happy to see that. I thought that was so wholesome. Just a lady doing her own thing, doing puzzles that she enjoys, wins like the big award. Amazing. I love that. I've been playing it for a while again. I do want to get back into ETS. I do. Celia is so good. She's amazing what she does. She's amazing what she does. Couldn't be happier with this model. Love this model. She deserved all the praise. Yes. Yes, she did. I thought it was so wholesome and so lovely. So lovely. Out of all the like fucking people's anger and discourse towards the streamer awards, it was nice to see just a really wholesome lady win an award and be so thankful for it. It was really nice. Take your time to roll in. Chat. How's your weekend been? How's your weekend been? As I said, I've only just recently got out of sleeping for 3 hours a night, going out of my mind fucking delulu crazy in the daytime. I've just got out of sleeping for 2 to 3 hours a night, so I'm finally feeling like a human again. And I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing a lot of VR games, actually. I've been spending a lot of time in VR. What have you been up to? Some people definitely deserve it. Yeah. We've just got some thick thigh. I love thick thigh. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, dude, the way Sulia drew this model is just perfect. It's just perfect, you know? I can't show that for too long because Twitch will get mad at me for having thighs you can see. Or hips you can see, sorry. Oh, ads start in 1 minute. If you get hit with ads, see you soon. Stay strong. Don't look at them. It's your job to not look at them. My friend's going back to Warframe, so my wallet is gone. Really? Warframe. I've never played Warframe. I like the look of the aesthetics of it, but I've never played it. Most because I can't do MMOs. I'm just not an MMO person. I can't do all that grind for such little payoff, you know? I need a hit of dopamine every once in a while. Was outside playing in the snow with the dog for the last hour or so. Aww! Can you pet your dog and tell him they're a good boy or a good girl for me? Please? Thank you. My weekend is going. It's been a long few weeks. Made me pick up smoking again. It won't last, but it's an indicator. Oh, asleep. I hope that whilst the end of 2025 is being not too kind to you, I hope the start of 2026 is. And I hope you do a lot better soon. I didn't get an ad. Aw. Good. Good. Yeah, you know, asleep, a bunch of people have snow right now. It's so fucking warm where I am. Is it warm where you are? It's so fucking warm. I actually had to turn my aircon on today. An ad? There you go, Felipe. We don't get rain, only snow. Oh, of course, yeah, you're on the coast. Of course. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm with you there. Oh, can you get Pedro off my face, please? Hey. Hey. No. No, I'm the streamer. Hey. 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 You don't do that. You don't do that. You get Pedro off my face. Bitter winds too, but I don't mind them. I don't like bitter winds. Oh my god. It's about minus 15 Celsius right now. Oh, minus 15 Celsius. Holy. Holy. I don't know about you asleep, but I can't imagine how cold that is. I can't imagine how cold minus 15 Celsius feels. Sorry, Bips, it's mandatory. Meow. 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 I can do it with winds because I wear a lot of leather jackets. Main thing I got going right now is a trench coat. I'm going to paint and get some studs in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like layering, don't get me wrong, right? I like being, but the thing is, I get so cold. I'm like a reptile. I get cold really easy and really struggle to get warm. I don't know what it is. I'm poor circulation or something like that. But I'm like a reptile, so I much prefer being in the warm than the cold. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. How do I pronounce your name? What the fuck? Hey. Hey. You know who I... Ninja Matt. We're gonna have words after the stream, okay? Meet me after class. We're gonna have some words. I'm calling your parents. Guess you know who I am. Come on. Come on. I know who you are. Week has been alright. Weather hasn't been unbearable for work. Last night karaoke sang 8 songs compared to the last few months where I only got 1 song in. Hey, I hope you had a great time at karaoke. Ideally not gonna look like a Matrix knockoff. We'll get the sunglasses if they do. No, my PP is not 2 inches. Nope, my PP is not 2 inches. 21-pound ball sack. Oh, God, that's such fucked up. Those are such fucked up dimensions. It's actually upsetting to try and imagine it. Don't like that. Don't like that. This is a bit by no one love. I hope you've been well, Case. How have you been, my dude? I really hope you've been well. Hey! Hey! Let me out! Come on! Come on! I'm a good bip! 42x! Fuck! Fuck me! What the hell? Jail time for bats. I'm a Benai! I'm a Benai! I'm not a bat, I'm a Benai! I live next to a river. The ice on it is thick enough to take my snowmobile on it. What the hell? I want to go on a snowmobile? Jeez, Bip, how do you carry all that? I don't. 42x titties? You're not moving anywhere. Bunny bat? I'm not a bunny bat. I'm not a bunny bat. I'm not a bunny cat. I'm Benoy. Current job I work haven't paid me yet this month, so some giggles is what I need right now. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope they get their shit together soon and pay up. Very inconvenient time of year for that as well. So I hope that all works out for you very soon, dude. No wonder you're having a time of it. No wonder you're having a time of it. Bat bunny? I'm not a bat bunny! 12 by 9 peanut with 19-pound balls and 53 F booba. 12 by 9 peanut. That sounds like a truck that you could drive. Cutest Benoy I ever seen. Thank you, Kaba. Thank you. I love this model. I love this model. Fucking Sulia deserves all the credit for drawing this model.
Hello, Bipple. Welcome back. Optional.
Optional? Wait, is it optional that I'm back, or is it optional that you're welcoming me back? What? Thank you so much for 26 months, Giga. I appreciate you so much. How have you been? Is that what? Oh, look at that roll. Aw, that's so cute. I'm sure that you're back. Don't stream if you can't. Oh, I'm okay, dude. I'm okay. I'm sleeping more than 2 to 3 hours a night, and I'm eating more than one meal every 2 days. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So yeah, I'm perfectly good to stream. Perfectly good to stream for a couple days. I'm gonna ease into it slowly because we've been off of regular streaming for quite a while now. So I'm dipping my toes in slowly and sinking back into the water of the stream. That doesn't sound like well. Oh, that was just jet lag. That was just jet lag. Doing better than me, you're chilling? Are you struggling at the moment, Giga? Are you struggling with sleep as well? You should sleep 7 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Last night I slept about 6 hours. And I slept in VR, which usually helps me get a bit more sleep. So I got 6 hours and I'm doing pretty good after it. But I did wake up at about 3 a.m. because I cannot stop going to bed about 8 p.m. I cannot stop going to bed really, really early. Sleep who's that insomnia for years. I used to be a pretty big insomniac. Real bad. Like 8 years ago. And then I got over it, and now it's just when I get jet lag. I struggle to sleep when I get back. I did wonder why you're in VR for like 9 hours straight. That's nothing, dude. That's nothing, dude. I've been in VR for the past 3 days. Past 3 days. I've been playing a bunch of different games. I sleep 7 hours. 7 hours is good. 7 hours is good. I'll be honest, either I sleep like 5 hours and I'm pretty good, or I sleep like 10 hours and I'm pretty good. But if I sleep 8 hours on the dot, like 8 hours for some reason for me is just such a bad number. I don't feel human. 7 hours for me is better than 8. But 9 is better than 8, and 10's even better than that. Bips Robbers in VR, then with us in Discord. I know, I'd need to hop in more. Your sleep has cycles? Yes, apparently 90 minutes is like the average cycle. Apparently. VR? Yeah, I was playing a VR extraction shooter yesterday and the day before. And also like a dungeon crawler. 90 is the cycle? Yes. Yeah, 90 minutes is like a whole sleep cycle or something. And they say if you want a really good nap, you should only nap for 20 minutes because you like rest enough to feel rested, but you don't get the huge melatonin hit. Apparently. That's the thing. When I came back, I got melatonin gummies for when I came back because I knew that sleep was gonna be terrible to try and sleep when I got back. I brought home melatonin gummies. I popped like 2 of them before bed, and I still woke up 2 hours later, just like actually zombified. Like my brain was so awake, but I myself was so sleepy with the melatonin. It was I felt like I was going crazy. I felt like I was sleepwalking. I have to get up at 3:30 tomorrow and drive the lady to the airport. Can you come back home and sleep after it though, Wood? Why you say yeah like that, Zoya? Why you say yeah and sure like that? Going to the gym plus food and dish? Enjoy! I really need to get into working out. I want to get a really hot body. Plan your sleeps to wake up at the end of the 90-minute cycle. You wake up feeling actually alive, not deceased. Yeah, I need to do that. I feel awful after I nap, no matter how long the nap is. For me, it really depends. It really depends what time of day it is, where I'm napping, how long did I nap for, did I set an alarm or not. Like, I feel like a nap is such a gamble. A nap is such a gamble. You can either wake up feeling completely rejuvenated or like actual fucking shit. And I hate when I wake up feel like shit. Oh no, have been to the gym. Oh, you have been to the gym. Hell yes. Hell yes. You have a good workout. Feeling pumped. Feel the pump. Pump it. Oh, ow. 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 I dropped something on my foot. Sorry. I know someone that took those melatonin gummies and got really spicy from them instead of sleepy. What? Hey yo, melatonin aphrodisiac? Hey yo, is this a thing? Is this a thing? If so, I should meet a hot lady and offer her some melatonin. If I'm tired, I sleep. If not, I don't. Never had meds or melatonin for it because I run my body to the edge of its energy. So when I go to bed, I fucking die for a few hours. That's probably a pretty smart way to do it. The result, this has resulted in me being put in hospital before. Never mind. I take it back. All right, never mind. Ignore me. Pump it up. Louder. Pump it. Louder. Holy shit. I'll be honest, GamerSup's really nailed it with these canned drinks. Goddamn. They called the ambulance. I was fine. Wait, what? Why? Who called the ambulance and why? Wait, what? What happened? Welcome back, Drolin. She tried to find out what in those gummies did that to her, but never found out. That's so weird. I've never heard of that. I, you know, it's the sleepy chemical. When she gets sleepy, does she? Actually, you know what? Never mind. That's very personal. I shouldn't be asking that. Shouldn't be asking that about a lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really want another model. I really want another model. We've had this model for 2 years now, and I've loved this model. I've loved this model. But I am itching to get a 3D model, chat. I am itching to be able to use my hands and wave at you. Not my lady, another person I know? Oh, okay. Bip. What? 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 Why you saying bip like that? I went for a nap at a party. I had a lot to drink. Then because I was unresponsive for like 4 hours because I sleep like a corpse, they thought I died and called an ambulance. I woke up in a hospital not knowing how or why I got there, got up and walked home without my glasses, still drunk. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's so unfortunate. What, did they check your pulse? Oh, did they think you had alcohol poisoning or something? Holy shit. Yeah, to be fair, asleep, I would probably freak out too if I thought you died or got alcohol poisoning. I'd have my fingers down your throat, like, throw it up now! 3D models are banging, but man, they're expensive. I think they can actually be cheaper than 2D models. As far as I know. Cheaper than 2D. Like, I was speaking to Kat about her 3D model. And, especially because they used the textures from her 2D model, I was really shocked at how come back. And to be fair, I've seen Kat pay some fucking extortionate prices for models. Some crazy prices for models. And I don't blame her. They look amazing. They look amazing, and the artist should absolutely charge whatever they feel fit for their work, but my god. So 3D modeling really has nothing on the price of 2D. 2D can be so expensive. I've been keeping an eye on Iron Lung news. Just heard someone just screwed their career. Why? What? Why? What did they do? 3D models are a bit cheaper than 2D unless they use 2D assets. Yes. Would those claws of yours be sliping open the throat? I actually have no nails on right now. This is like the 1 week a year where I have no nails on. And I feel very naked. I had some potential internal bleeding. But the only thing I responded to in 4 hours was the paramedics shining a light into my eyes. My right had no response, and when they did, in my left. I told them to fuck off with that shit. I'm trying to sleep. What the fuck? 3D models also easier to rig. Yes. Yes. 3D models. If you imagine, right, 2D models, you see how, like, I have this piece of hair in front of, like, you see these strands of hair in the middle of my face? Every movement of my hair over something behind it, it has to slide. It has to slide over and not clip with and effortlessly blend with. And so every little piece takes, so it's so hard, like, takes forever to, like, get perfect, as far as I know. Whereas 3D, imagine everything is printed onto the model. You don't have to worry about a layer slicing over another layer because it's baked into the model. And because it's 3D, it's its own thing. You don't have to worry about that. So 3D modeling rigging is easier, as far as I know. I don't know how it goes for, like, doing all the textures and stuff. I'm not sure about that. I imagine maybe texturing could be harder than drawing pieces of a 2D model. I'm just guessing. I know nothing. I've got all the artistic skill of a toddler with a crayon. Been watching Riku rig a couple models lately. It's just sorcery. I'm so impressed every time I watch someone rig a model. Every time I watch Riku rig a model, every time I watch Sulia draw a model, I'm in awe. It is like wizardry. It's like wizardry. You're doing things with a computer that I didn't know it could do. They leaked stuff about the movie. They worked on the movie on TikTok. They probably signed an NDA, and with how close-knit the industry is, plus the fact that Mark hired unionized people, you breach that, you pretty much have to find a new career because you can't be trusted. Oh, that sucks. You know, and they were probably just so excited because it was something that they worked on. That sucks. But I understand NDAs. My nails look fantastic right now. My niece was adamant to paint them with Christmas trees. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw. Hell yeah. I can't wait to get my nails done. I'm gonna get them done this week. Gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna get some Christmas nails on. There are programs where you can just draw on the 3D model to make the textures. Yes, there is. I've seen, like, people use, like, it's almost like a stamp. Like a stamp to put, stuff on a 3D model. It looks so much easier. So much easier. Hi, Bloodbane. Sorry, chat. I'm eating sushi right now. I have salmon sushi. Oh my god. So fresh, so delicious. I demolished some sushi right now. Here, I'm gonna hold some up to the rock cam. Grab it. Take it. There you go. So you get them. You gotta share that bite between you though, chat. Garlic stir-fried pork and noodles. That also slaps. That sounds good. This one's just from the sushi counter in Tesco. You can make 3D models in Blender. Yeah, I mean, I personally cannot. Artistic qualifications of a squirrel, roughly. But yeah, a lot of people, very, very talented. And I would love to get a 3D model made. I would love to. But 7 aneurysm if she saw the amount of nail polishes my lady has. I bet. Just have to know Blender and Unity, but I heard working with Unity is a huge pain in the butt. I've done all of, like, I've done, like, I've barely scraped the bottom of the beginner's barrel with Unity, and sometimes I'm like, I can do the most basic thing, and still I'm like, there's things this program can do that I will never fathom. One of the mods in the subreddit said mark a message, so there's not good things coming to that person. Ah, shit.
Nag Fedora, welcome back, Bipsy Heart.
Oh, for Chinatown. Thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. I hope you've been well, my dude. How have you been? I hope well. Y'all have a sushi counter? Yeah, a lot of our like supermarkets have sushi counters in, like fresh sushi. Welcome back, Benoy. How was the trip? It was great, Snazzy King. It was great. I drank way too many Slurpees. I ate way too much Taco Bell. I got very constipated. I lived in Spirit Halloween for a night. I went to a convention and drove a train. And I played a bunch of games and I just had a really nice time. I had a really great time. How have you been, Snazzy King? Tell me one thing you've been up to while I've been gone. Tell Papa one thing you've been up to. Busy, but generally all good? Good! I'm glad to hear it, Vagina. Amazing. If I buy sushi from the groceries here, it comes with free stomach pain. Really? Really? The sushi counters here are pretty good. Like, it won't give you stomach pain or anything. Obviously, it's no, like, gourmet sushi or anything. Like, it's not, like, as good as an expensive restaurant. But, like, they make it fresh on the day. Throughout the day. So it's, like, it's pretty good. And it's not too expensive. You can get, like, 5 pieces of salmon for, like, £6. So it's not bad. Alright. I'll finish this piece and then I'll put it down. I feel rude just eating in front of you like this. Even though it's delicious. Do you imagine it would be much different, Kaba? The only experience I have in Unity is, like, uploading a model for VR chat. And tweaking it, like, the tiniest bit. That's all I know. I don't know much beyond that. Okay. Sushi down. Sushi down! Sushi out. I watched the handless bip clap like over 25 times. What? Wait, what? Why'd you bring that up? Wait, what? Why? Why do you mention that? Where was that mentioned in the chat? What? Why? Why is this my legacy? Why is this my legacy on the internet? Haven't we have freshly made food that available around other than like tooth chains? Oh, okay. I see. Hi, Glummy! How you doing? Nice to see you. How have you been? I know who could do that for you, the VRC model. Oh, Anumi? I'm still waiting on a lot of things that I paid for quite a few years ago. So, I think she's busy. You asked what I did while you were gone? Yeah, I just didn't think well, yeah, you know, I should have expected it. I probably should have expected that one. I mean, it's a banger legacy. The clap of them cheeks really do be alerting the guards. You know, I scrolled through my videos the other day and I found an alternative view. I'm not showing my cheeks in the video, but like, I found an alternative view. And I was so tempted to post it. Because a lot of people were like, oh, you've like superimposed the audio over that or something. And I was like, no, and I was tempted to post it and be like, ha, here you can see that you could see my hips at least and see that it is perfectly timed. But I figured perhaps lightning should not strike twice. And maybe I don't need another 2 million views on me clapping ass on Twitter. We have sushi places nearby though, and a Pizza Hut. Oh, I see. Fresh, like proper restaurant sushi, delicious. This is just from the store, and they have a little sushi counter in the store that they make the sushi in. Because it's impressive and mildly suggestive, content sells a lot on the internet. Yeah. I learned that day, and I figured you know what sucks is like I don't want to give my details over to Twitter, otherwise maybe I could have made some money off of that. Maybe it could have sold well, the 2 million views, but never mind. I'll miss out on that. Got a new job and became an uncle while you traveled. Congratulations! Holy shit, that's 2 amazing things. Holy shit, that's 2 huge life changes, but like really, really good ones. I hope you're enjoying your new job and loving being an uncle. Hell yeah. Really not sure what people use Unity for VTubing, so I don't know really. Yeah, I don't know.
No boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country.
Maxwell? Maxwell? Got new headphones? Hell yeah! New headphones. Clapping 2 Return of the Bip. I have considered it, but I might think I'm so far I'm against posting it. Anyone else digging the One Republic song for Enfield? I haven't heard it. I need to go back and rewatch Game Awards. Because I really only caught the end, so I don't know what games have actually been announced or anything. I need to see what games are coming out. Everything is great so far. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'm so glad you're loving it. That's amazing! Hell yeah, congratulations! I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty today. There's a page for it on Steam. Enfield? Enfield. Can I just not spell? Steam shop. My Christmas gift arrived and now I have to wait so I can open it. Don't worry, I know what it is. Oh, you just gotta be patient. Wait, what? No, the Game Awards one? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. New Lego Batman game. You know, I once got in really big trouble, chat, for playing a Lego game. I once got in really big trouble. Imagine this. I was like 8 years old, maybe 9 years old, and my mum decided that I was going to be allowed to go around in the shopping mall by myself for 1 hour. Because she always wanted me to be like independent, not afraid to go anywhere by myself, not afraid to get lost and find my way back. And she said, oh, okay, Sebastian, thank you. And so she let me go off when I was 9 years old. She gave me her old mobile phone. And she said, go around the shopping mall for an hour. If you need me, you call me on this, but I will meet you back here under this clock in 1 hour. And I said, okay, Mum. Yes, Mum. I will be back in 1 hour. And I start walking and I find myself going past a Virgin Megastore. Which I don't know if everywhere had Virgin Megastores back in the day. It was like a big music store, but also had like gaming and like tech stuff in it. And I went into the Virgin Megastore and I found an old PS1, PS2 or something. It might have been PS2. And it had Lego Indiana Jones. And I stood there and I played Lego Indiana Jones for about 4 hours without realizing it had been 4 hours. And my poor mother was running around. Blood pain. My poor mother was running around the shopping mall trying to find me. She was at the security booth. Like, they were speaking over the fucking speakers all over the mall. Except the one store, they don't have those speakers in because you can't hear them because they're constantly playing music so fucking loud. It's the Virgin Megastore. And I was just stood there playing this game. I had not moved. I'd taken 5 steps around this entire mall. And I just stood there and played Indiana Jones Lego for 4 hours until I finally realized, like, holy shit, I was only supposed to be 1 hour and I had to go find my mom and I was in big trouble. Akame! Hello, Raiders. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Akame, how you doing, sexy? How you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, hi, I'm Bipsy. I'm your head empty, dumbass, British Brunei VTuber. I've been away for a little while and I'm back again now. I went on vacay and I'm back again now. It's really nice to meet you if I have not already. Doing good? Hell yeah. I'm so glad to hear it. What'd you get up to today? How was your stream? What did you do? Tell me one thing you did. Good to see you back. Thank you. Thank you. I've really missed being here. I've missed streaming. I've missed streaming a lot. Very happy to be back. You were power washing. I love power washing, Sim. Hell yeah. I hope you had a great time with that. Feel free to go and do anything you need to do. Get yourself some food. Get yourself a drink. Go pee if you need to go pee. You can pee if you want to go. You can just go piss, girl. If you want to pee, you can pee. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. She promised to squish chat's balls. See, my chat doesn't get nothing like that. My chat does not get treated so kindly as that. No. My chat gets told that, I take the lurkers out for ice cream on Thursdays. Speaking of hi, lurkers. Hi, everyone lurking in the chat. Hi. We don't even get the Spy Kids 3D DVD we were promised. I've told you, it's in the mail. It just takes like 7 to 12 business years. Okay, it's not my fault. It's the carrier. It's the mail carrier. It's not my fault. I'm lurking. Hi, Jack. Hello. Bips lies as easily as she breathes. You're actually a really terrible liar. I'm a genuinely terrible liar. That's why I can never play, like, Among Us or anything. I can never play Among Us. I'm a fucking terrible liar. I get anxious. Someone would be like, you vented, and I'd be like, no, I didn't. And they'd be like, yeah, you did. And I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Canada Post is bad? Really? Canada's very big, though. I learnt today. Canada's very big. Not surprised their post is bad when they got to get it so far. So far across. You would die easy in Among Us? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, true. I mean, you are good at lying, just bad at being a believable liar. If I'm bad at being a believable liar, wouldn't that insinuate that I'm a bad liar? Sounds like a me issue. Falcon! Thank you for gifting 5 subs in the chat. If you got gifted a sub just now, you give Falcon a big old kiss on the lips right where I can see it. Or you can say thank you. Or you can say thank you. One of the two. Either one. Totally up to you. Falcon, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. What a fucking name. Holy shit. I mean, you lie all the time, so you're experiencing lying. They just suck. Dragon Schlong. Oh my god. The names. Akame, your chat wildin'. Akame, your chat wild. I like it. Happens if you use African swallows to carry Spy Kids DVD, they don't migratory. I'm using Canadian geese. Okay? That's the secret. I'm using Canadian geese to deliver the Spy Kids 3D DVDs. I'm normal? Okay. Yeah. It's better than some. To be fair, we have... Hi, Catmeister! Thank you so much. How have you been? I hope you've been well, my dude. We have some very terrible post carriers as well. We have every... you may as well not even... You might as well have just cancelled your package. Like, because you're never going to see it. And if you do, it's because it's getting launched at your door. They don't even slow down to make the delivery. They don't stop. They just open the window and launch it at your fucking door. Bip's using fish to deliver the bracelets. Yes, I'm using migratory salmon. Or eels. I could use eels. Ain't my choice, I lost a bet. Hey. No judgment here. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry you lost a bet. Bet better next time. There's a game I really want to play, chat. Is it called, what's it called? Cloak and Dagger? I played it a little bit while I was away. Cloak and Dagger? What's it called?
I would say Bips used carrier pigeons for the DVD delivery.
Something
Would
in Dagger.
also explain why we haven't received them, as Bip has killed all the pigeons. Bipsy dink donk, Bipsy dink donk.
It's a Gamba game. It's a Gamba game. It's a Gamba fighting game. I like the streamer best raid thus far. Oh, thank you! Slots and daggers! Slots and daggers! Yes, I love gambling! Slots and daggers. This game. We need to play this at some point. I only played it for about 10 minutes before I had to go out to a music event, and I fucking loved it. I loved it. We gotta play this sometime. Cloaks and daggers. Cloaks and daggers! Slots and daggers. Slots and daggers. I would say Bips used carrier pigeons for the DVD delivery. Would also explain we haven't received them as Bip killed all the pigeons. Fuck off! Cloak and dagger and Marvel characters, Bips. That's where I see. That's where I'm remembering it from. I see. Gamba. Gamba. I love Gamba. We've got to go Gamba sometime, chat. We got to go gambling. Gambling. I've seen Bimpton play that. Nice. I hope she enjoyed it. I've been good. Have you had a great time on your trip? I did. I had an amazing time. I got to experience American Halloween, and by that I mean I wanted to go see more Halloween, but I went to 2 Spirit Halloweens, which is really fun, and I ate a ton of Halloween candy and played Halloweeny games and watched Halloweeny films. I experienced Thanksgiving. I tried a bunch of new foods there with that. I helped out with some of the cooking. That was interesting. That's some interesting food right there. The sweet potato pie with the marshmallows on top. Interesting. Interesting. Loved the pumpkin pie. I also made horchata and tres leches. So yeah, I did a bunch of like really productive things actually. I did a ton of productive things while I was there. We streamed a couple times. It was a good time. I hope you have been well while I've been gone. There's rat coin too. What is rat coin? Clover pit. I like clover pit. Bull X Pit. What is this? Brick breaking, ball fusing, base building, survival roguelite. Oh, okay. I'm all for a bit of abuse, a bit of ball fusing. That sounds fun. Add to wish list. There's a demo of a game called Scritchy Scratchy. It's also a gambling game. Okay. Let me look it up. Oh, hang on. Let me look at Ratcoin as well. Ratcoin. Oh, it's literally. Oh, it's like a penny machine. Add to wish list. Scritchy Scratchy. Bullock's Pit is pretty fun. Okay, yeah. I added it to my to get list. Scritchy Scratchy is a super satisfying scratch card. Oh, I do love a scratch card. I do love a scratch card. My favorite way to gamble, actually. Add to wish list. Nice. A bunch of these are in demos as well. Amazing. I'd also recommend Wanderberg. It's a new roguelite that's currently in an open playtest. Wanderberg. Wandering Burgers. Minimalist open world roguelike and an ecosystem of castles and wheels. Is this like... What's that one? Slither.io? Is this Slither.io? But with castles? Is this Sliver? I'm not against it. I used to play a fuck ton of Sliver. Pillage. Wow, Wild Bipsy. Whoa! Hi, Brady. Nice to see you, my dude. I hope you've been well. Survive. Alright, add to wish list. This looks just like Sliver. Not really? Really? Because the way you eat other people and eat all the little things and get bigger and the map is it looks like Sliver. You know what I mean? If we're talking roguelike demos, I only played Ember and Blade a lot. It's a lot like Hades gameplay-wise. I've never played Hades either. There's only a few similarities. Okay. Hi, Malefic! Hi! How you doing? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Trying to think, what other games did I play while I was away? I played... Fuck, what did I play? I played Void Train. I played Tavern Keeper. I played... There was this really cute dungeon crawler, but it's like a local game. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Doing very freaking Gucci, grinding Warframe all day? Hell yeah, that sounds like a lovely, relaxing game. If you like Warframe. That sounds like a lovely, relaxing day for you, my dude. Na 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 na. I've been playing more Mecha Break again. I've got back into Mecha Break. I've been playing Contractors Showdown, which is a VR shooter. I got into 2 Point Museum because I love simulator games. I played Misery. I can't see what other games I've been playing. They were on a different account. Doctor said I got my diabetes in a chokehold, so I only need to do yearly blood tests again. Let's fucking go, Malefic! That's huge! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Congratulations, dude, and well done. Well done. That can't have been easy to get a grip on. I used to be pre-diabetic, so I know I was right on the edge of being having that battle as well. So well done to you. Well done to you for getting a hold on that. You should be very, very proud. 252 days till my birthday. You want to happy birthday. Early happy birthday. Early happy birthday to you. I gotta reinstall Rivals because they're adding DP. Hey, yo, you can get DP'd in Rivals? Or is that Dr. Pepper? What is DP? Dr. Pepper? What is DP? You talk about Dungeons of Eternity by chance? The one you can't remember? No, that was another VR game I played. That was fun. No, there was a game. It was like a 2D dungeon game, and it's all local play, and you're all fighting to become alive again and go for a dungeon. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to ask. Deadpool. DP is Deadpool. Okay, understood. All right, sorry, my bad. Sorry, DP could have meant anything. There's a new Expedition 33 update DLC that released right at the end. Yes, there is. It looks amazing. I had a lot of fun with Expedition 33. I played through it, not this time that I was in the US, but the time before I played through it there. And what a fun fucking game. I had a lot of fun with that game. So it's nice to have content that makes me want to go back to it, is what I'm saying. Chat, what game are you looking forward to? Whether it was shown at the Game Awards or not, is there a game that you are looking forward to? Or a game that you are, like, obsessed with right now? STS2? What is STS? Sorry, you gotta, oh, Slay the Spire 2. Oh, I see. Divinity, okay. Mega Man and Resident Evil. Ooh. Okay. Kingdom Come 1, okay. Divinity. I've heard a lot of people talking about Divinity. Not just like today, I mean, I like for the past couple months, a lot of people talking about Divinity. Coaches in ETS 2. We can drive coaches, really? Do we have to make like truck stops? Warhammer 4K, Total War. Okay. Obsessed, gotta be Warframe. Looking forward to Resident Evil. Okay, yeah. Resident Evil, Galactic Racers, Fate of the Old Republic. Obsessed with Dispatch. KCD2 was my choice for Game of the Year. Oh, yeah? They're working on adding coaches and you will transport people. I want to do that. I could be trusted with people's lives in ETS. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. Last two are Star Wars games. Okay. Resident Evil 9, I guess. Games I'm actually interested in are Stranger Than Heaven and Persona 4 Revival. Ah. Okay. Stranger Than Heaven. I don't think I know what that is. Stranger Than Heaven. Let me look that up. Stranger Than Heaven. Okay, no trailer on Steam yet. Never mind. Flipsid trusted with people? Yes. Of course. And passengers will judge you for your driving. I'm a good driver, okay? They're going to tip me generously. They're going to be reaching around and wanking me off while I drive them there because they love how well I do my job, okay? New project by the Like a Dragon studio. That's what else I've been playing! Alan Wake 2! I've been playing through Alan Wake 2. What a fucking good game. I'm right at the end of it, so no spoilers, please, no spoilers. But I'm so close to the end of it, and I've enjoyed it so much. It was, KCD2 was Game of the Year, but I knew it had no chance. There's a game called Bus Simulator. If you want to be a bus driver, I could be tempted. Is that allowed? I mean, it's Euro Truck Sim. All the freaks play Euro Truck Sim. Alan Wank 2? No, Alan Wake 2. Reach around for bits. No, you don't reach around. I'm saying the passengers are going to be so impressed by my driving them around in Euro Truck 2 that they will give me a reach around. That's what I'm saying. Remedy announced a Control sequel. Okay. Alright. Alan Crank 2. No, we're not cranking Alan a second time. Alan Wake. Not Wank. Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2. Hi, lead dog. You want the reach around yourself? I'm lonely, okay? I'm an anime woman on the internet, alright? I'm lonely. Wait, Bipsy, is wanker is a lewd thing? Wanker? Like if you call someone a wanker, it's like calling them a motherfucker, you know? Alan crank my hog wake. Alan wake up. I've tried to wake Alan up. What did Alan wake to? Hell, actually. Hell. Don't Brits also call people tossers? Yeah, tossers and wankers are the same thing. And to wank is to toss, which is to crank it, which is to jerk it. So when you call someone a wanker, it's like it's like an insult, you know? But it's like a cute insult. It's a cute insult. You can't ever call someone a wanker or a tosser and it not be quite playful. It's a very playful way of saying fuck you. You know what I mean? It's a very soft, playful way of saying it. So Brits toss their todgers. I hate the word todger. I hate that. Alan, grab a brush and put it on a bit of makeup. I use fuck off and fuck you playfully. So do I. I tell you guys to fuck off a lot. But it's all with love. It's all playful, I swear. Calling someone a wanker is like insulting a friend. Yes, exactly. If Bibbs calls you a wanker, be happy. Yes, it's a very gentle wanker. I'm giving a gentle wank. No, I'm not giving a gentle wank. I'm saying wanker with I was about to say passion. I'm saying wanker in a kind way. Don't clip that! What? If wanker is title, then diff. But how much of the Wake verse have you played? The universe is Alan Wake American Nightmare, Control, Alan Wake 2, and soon Control 2. I've only played Alan Wake 2. I've been filled in a tiny bit on what happened in Alan Wake 1, enough for me to understand like who the characters are in Alan Wake 2. So, and I've done all the like add-ons for Alan Wake 2 that like the game wanted me to do during the game. So I had a lot of fun with that, and I'm almost at the end of Alan Wake 2. I'm almost at the end. I'm so close. Can't wait for Control 2 too. Love the first game. Alright. I highly recommend playing all of them. Okay. Alan Wake 1 was so bad. 2 is really good though. Bipsy call me a wanker. Alright, wanker. Imagine I'm doing like a heart with my hands. Wanker. I've heard Alan Wake 1 was like really great for its time. Like, it's not so much a good game now, but like, it was good at the time. Would you say that's true? You know what I really like about Alan Wake 2? It's like playing and watching a movie. Any other game, I feel like I would be so thrown off by the mixture of like, it's a game and you're running around with the model and stuff. And then if they flicked into having the actual like voice actors, cutscenes and everything, with any other game, I'd be so like put off by it. But it flows so nicely with Alan Wake 2 because it's like you're playing a movie. There's something really enjoyable about it. I've really, really enjoyed this game. Alan Wake American Nightmare will be the best 6.5 out of 10 game you'll ever play. Alan Wake American Nightmare. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It is 74 pennies on Steam. It's got mostly positive reviews. How bad can it be? Played that game again? Oh, really? It's more Alan Wake, but not enough Alan Wake to be considered a separate game. If it had been a DLC, it would have been fine. I see. Okay. So it's like a mini Alan Wake. It's a miniature Alan Wake. It seems. It is so cheap. It is 90% off right now. The story is jank as fuck, but fun. Okay. Okay, alright. Maybe I'll give it a go. But I haven't played Alan Wake 1. I just know vaguely some of what... I know there was a guy called Alan Wake, and there was something happening to him, and he had to write his way around it or something. Something like that, and then he got stuck in the lake. Something like that. Alan Wake is fun, but a hot mess. Alan Wake 2, I've had a really good time with. Alan Wake, so maybe I don't need to play Alan Wake 1. Maybe just knowing the little bits that I know is enough. Alan Wake, attorney at Lake. That's what I keep calling him. Alan Wake, attorney of Lake. I like to think I'm a fun hot mess as well. God, don't we all, Malefic? God, I hope I'm a fun hot mess sometimes. God damn. So yeah, I'm excited. But you're saying there's gonna be a new Alan Wake game? Control, you said? Alan Wake. Is it just called Control? Control. Control Resonant. Control Ultimate Edition. What is it? Control. What is it? The Control series is also very fun, but it's a separate story, but ties into the Alan Wake story. Okay. Control is the same universe. Is it Control Ultimate Edition? Okay. Hey, it's only £5 right now. 85% sale. Woo, we love Steam sales. Oh, I love Steam sales. It got Game of the Year in 2020. Okay. Okay, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Alright. Pipsy has feeling for Alan Wanker. I just really enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed the game. I really like the not the police lady you play as, the other police lady right at the end who's like dealt with this shit before. Control is an old game and Control Resonant is the new game. Control Resonant is the new game. Okay, Control Resonant. Gotcha. It's coming out next year. Similar to Cyberpunk. Similar to Cyberpunk, but not Alan Wake, really? Control is also free on Game Pass. Oh, okay. I'm happy that I platinum Control. You enjoyed it? Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic Game. Is that a Game Pass thing as well? I never buy Game Passes for anything. Resident Evil. Alan Stank. Resident Evil. Okay. Okay, I'm so glad this is coming in 2026. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. This could be fun. This could be fun. Just the main rival to Steam? Yeah. Epic Game Store just has free games for free periodically. It does. I've picked up a couple of free games from there, but I wasn't sure, like, oh, do they just now have some sort of payment scheme, you know, battle pass thing? But we got to play that new Resident Evil coming out February next year together. Wait. Resident Evil. I've only really seen bits of the very old games and bits of Village. I've never played a Resident Evil game. I've never seen like a full game. Resident Evil Requiem? Is this the new one? I'm so fucking hyped for Resident Evil 9. Leon back. Is it gonna be like the newer Resident Evils where they kind of just ditch the classic zombie and now there's all suddenly like mold people? Some mold things? And monsters? Got some banger games for free weeklies? Nice! Leon is back and he's a DILF. Oh, I see. Oh, he's kind of rugged. Oh, he's got a bit of the silver fox coming through. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. People gonna go feral for that. It's looking to be both. You play Leon and other characters. Oh, I see. Okay. It'll be a mix of action levels and survival horror levels. Okay. Okay. It looks like slightly smarter zombies. More inspiration for Resident Evil 4 than newer games from what we saw. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I haven't seen a trailer for it, so I don't truly know. Like a lot of the commentary that I've heard from different people is that Resident Evil turned into not Resident Evil. Or something like that. Like it kind of strayed away from all the zombie stuff into other things. Okay, well that's nice that they're kind of going back to their roots a bit then. If that's what they end up doing. Zombies but smart. That does sound interesting. Okay. Like I also heard that the new what's it called? Silent Hill. So was it Silent Hill F? Silent Hill F didn't feel like a Silent Hill game. It felt like a good game, but not a Silent Hill game. Something like that. Lady D, my favorite character in the whole game. Oh, I wonder why. Can't give control because I am NA Sag. Oh, that's okay, Vash. Don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate the thought. Thank you. Don't worry about that, honestly. Silent Hill F was amazing. I really liked watching some of the playthrough of Silent Hill F. I've watched some people play Silent Hill F. But from what I was told, it did not have the feel of a Silent Hill game. Like the puzzles were easier than like the old puzzles. Like the old puzzles you used to really like pull your hair out to, and you really had to like control how much ammo you use up and things like that. Hi, Get Good. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, even. I hope you're doing well. Silent Hill F was a good game, just not good Silent Hill. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I heard, Zoya. I heard it's a good game. Like, it looks like a good game. I would say it's a good game from looking at it. But like, it doesn't adhere to the classic Silent Hill play style or feeling. It doesn't have the same sort of build-up of dread as the others. Is what I've heard. There are different difficulty levels for both combat and puzzles, so that's just on them. Oh no, they had it on the highest for everything. They had it on highest for everything and said that, like, back then you had to, like, compare notes with other people or something. I don't know. They're appealing to the younger audience, 6-7. Do not 6-7 in this chat. Do not! Get your 6-7 out of here. As a Silent Hill fan, F had literally very little in common with the series. A more Souls-like survival horror game. Yeah, that's what I heard. I would still like to watch the rest of it though. I'm like bad with 69 only. Nice, yeah. That's the weed number. I'm really bad at playing horror games because I get a little bit freaked out. I'm a little bit of a pussy like that. But I love watching other people play horror games. I love watching other people play horror games. I love it. I like sitting beside people while they play horror games. Let me just grab a drink, chat. 1 second. 1 second. Hold your breath. Ready? Alright. Alright. I got it. I got it. We got NGG. NGG.
B-side jammies, hello.
Hello! Hi, Zypher. Thank you so much for 32 months, dude. That's such a long time. I really appreciate you coming back for 32 months. Thank you so much, Zypher. Much lovers. I didn't make it. I need CPR. Oh, fuck. What? 32 years. Can you believe it? 32 years. And we've nearly been streaming for... Quick maths. 36. We've nearly been streaming for 36 years. Next month. Next month will be 36 years. Oh, Vash, no, get fucked. No. I had to add 1 minute, yay. Do not celebrate getting the ads. Don't look at them. You're not supposed to look at the ads. You're supposed to close your eyes and go la 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 until it ends. Was it here for the test streams? Yes. Our first ever stream was a test stream. This is a test stream, technically. I know it feels a lot like a regular stream, but really I'm just holding out to see if OBS has wants to play any fuck around games today. And so far it's not playing any fuck around games. So I think whatever I've done, whatever I did, I updated my drivers, has really helped. Perhaps I don't need to give OBS an update after all. Maybe I don't need to. Behave yourselves, you bunch of absolute muppets. Chat's moving mad wankers everywhere. Balance chatting waffle. At least 3 knobheads arguing like it's last orders. Still can't lie, the vibes are class. Big up the streamer for putting up with you a lot, you duff gits. Now stop being tossed and enjoy the bloody stream. Glitch, that was effortlessly British. Well done. That was beautiful. Amazing. 10 out of 10 British. British, brav. Because I am an IT guy and PCs behave around me. Man. For how much time I spend with my computer, you'd think I'd understand it a bit better. And I always feel like I do. And then something happens and I'm like, why are you doing this? I enjoy the tunes. Oh, hey, I'm so glad. You like the Eurobeat? I love it. I like Eurobeat for streams. It feels like both chill and also very upbeat. I feel like it keeps both of us kind of energized. Do you know what I mean? Well, Bips, you don't have the right aura? What the fuck? What do you mean I don't have the right aura?
Naoki Hirai asked me,
I have the right aura.
Can you guide me a
PC?
recipe for shepherd's pie in the thickest British accent possible?
Oh.
Are you having a laugh? Right, listen up. First, you get your mince, brown it like you mean it. Then, throw in some carrots, onions, celery, not too finely diced. We're not making bloody pâté. Splash of Worcestershire sauce, beef stock, thyme. Top it with mashed spuds.
It doesn't sound super British.
Get some colour on it under the grill. Boom.
Under the
Shepherd's
grill.
pie.
All right, the way you said under
Don't
the grill.
screw it
Yeah,
up.
all right. I feel like Gordon Ramsay would say under the grill rather than under the grill. But other than that, it wasn't overly British. Wasn't overly British. Chilled and upbeat suits you so much. Yes, I like it. I feel like it sets the right tone, the right vibe of the stream. It's like we're chilling, we're having a good time, but also like we're yapping. We're yapping like crazy. It's my favorite thing to do on stream, actually. Don't get me wrong, I love playing games with you guys. I love experiencing new games with you guys, going through stories together, learning things together, figuring out puzzles together. But man, I love yapping to you lot. And I love when you yap at me. It's great. It's so much fun. Instructions unclear. PP stuck in hairdryer. Okay, well, we were having a really nice time yapping until that comment, Neuro. I was having a really nice time. Hi, Bips. How was the rest of your vacation? It was a good time, Nelky. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a really good time. I made a bunch of food, tried a bunch of new food, New drinks. Glummies from the Hive Mind. Yes, Glummies poked their head in here before. Yes. There's a bunch of you from the Hive Mind here. There's a bunch of you here. I appreciate you guys coming and spending so much time over on my channel. I really appreciate that. I'm so thirsty today. What the fuck? What was I saying? Fuck, I lost what I was saying.
Vash underscore
Oh, my
underscore
vacation.
underscore. Spiegel asked me, can you do an impression of Gordon Ramsay giving a recipe
There's
for
another one.
cooking
There's another
hamburger?
Hive Mind.
Right, you
Wave.
donkey. Get your ground beef, sear it hard in a screaming hot pan. Season with salt, pepper and a knob of butter. Toast a bloody brioche bun. Lettuce, tomato, maybe some cheese if you're feeling fancy. Bash it together. There's your burger. Now don't fuck it up.
Even that wasn't overly British. Here's the thing. I don't think the AI can do voices that aren't the voices that they're already mimicking. However, they can speak different languages in certain people's voices. Remember when you guys made David speak ancient Aramaic? And that was really terrifying? For some reason, they can speak other languages and adopt an accent that way, but they can't. You can't just say like you do this accent or that accent. For some reason, I don't know why. You're right. Thank you. I needed that. Morning, Akira. How you doing? Get the doing Cockney rhyming slang. No one would really understand it. I don't know if anyone would really understand it. You got the mannerisms? Yeah, he's British. Of course he does.
Zoya asked me, okay, David, it's time for a nice hamburger recipe, but could you please speak in Klingon? Kapla, Nukdak o Puchpa burger recipe, Hija Dai DJ, Sik Pudi, Ejidusakmo, Ich, Yisukje, Katluku Divipu Daneha, Kastavis Daneha, Hox Daneha J, Sovad Yisukje.
Right, I hope you wrote that. I hope you wrote that down, Zoya. There you go. That's it. That's your lot. Look to make some tea soon? Oh, what are you going to have for tea? What's for tea? What's for tea? I just had some salmon. I have salmon waiting for me! Oh my gosh, I have salmon waiting for me. Oh, this night is so exciting. Fuck, I'm so sorry for coughing, chat. I'm having a stroke. You're stroking it right now. You're having a stroke right now. Don't do that. Make tea in the microwave. What? Can you not? Can you not?
Naoki Hirai asked me, okay, Gordon, I need the best recipe for General's fried rice, but you need to speak in Sim's language for
Does
me
he
to
know
understand
Simlish?
it. Sul. Grind up some Blaffenhaufen.
Sul.
Glarg it in a sizzle platter like you mean it. Shovel in some chumble sprockets. Wazzle it all around.
No, he's making it up now.
Fribble some plink splonk sauce, some nooble juice, and a bit of
Nooble
thyme.
is a word.
Flazzle it on a plate. And barbouche. General's fried rice. Don't fluff it up.
He's made up some of that. He's made up a good chunk of that. He's a scout, yeah. He tried to sneak in a few words there that don't exist in Simlish. See you later, Neuro. Have a good time at work. I hope it goes by quickly for you. Tea is supper? Yeah, so tea means different things around the UK depending if you're from the north or the south. Tea can mean supper or dinner. Or it can be the meal after dinner. Or it can mean an afternoon
Amethestra
meal.
asked me, hi, David, it's time for a nice hamburger recipe, but could you please speak in Dothraki, please? Hash your Dothre Czech, Zaysiar Annie Vejvan in a screaming hot katchafan. Season with Dothre, and a knob of Annie. Toast Annie brioche bun. Lettuce, Dothre, maybe Annie cheese if they are feeling
You're just saying
Vejvan. Bash it
Dothre.
together. There is your burger now, do not fuck it up.
David, you're just saying Dothre over and over. Have they lost the ability to speak other languages? I swear it was like a couple of months ago you guys got them. It was only a couple months ago you guys got them speaking some crazy languages. I've been hearing scran a lot recently. Yeah, scran is like any food. Scran is like... Scran can be any food. It could be breakfast scran, dinner scran, lunch scran, snacky scran, any sort of scran. David losing it. No, don't say that. Don't jinx it. No. No, we can't lose him. Dementia is a hell of a sickness. Don't. I don't even want to think about it. No. Is that where scrandle came from? What is a scrandle? I've never heard of a scrandle. What is a scrandle? What is that? Say a sentence in all the languages you know? Oh gosh. They'd run out of words. Scrandle is a food game. Oh. Scrandle. Let me look it up. Scrandle. Why can't I find it? Scrandle. Scrandell? Stranded. No, What is this? Scranny. It's your first day as a pizza delivery boy and you get to deliver your first pizza at Scranny's house. Uh-oh. It's a horror pizza delivery game. No problem, petite noob. It's a website. Oh, okay. It's a picket game with Stadium Scram. I see. I just noticed a rock cam, amazing cam. Thank you. Yeah, chat really wanted a pet, so they decided to adopt a pet rock, and they've called it a boulder. And there's a frog that's supposed to be an incense holder next to it, but we've realized that it looks like he's not holding incense at all. Scrandle.com. Oh,
Kartmeister
okay.
asked me, David, can you give me a hamburger recipe but speak in German? Ja, du Esel, nimm dein Hackfleisch, brete es scharf in
What is
einer verdammt
Hackfleisch?
heißen Pfanne an. Würze mit Salz, Pfeffer und einem Stück Butter. Toast ein verdammtes Brioche-Brotchen. Salat, Tomate, vielleicht etwas Käse, wenn du dich schick fühlst. Hau es zusammen. Da ist dein Burger, jetzt versau es nicht.
Versau es nicht. There you go. Hackfleisch is ground meat. Oh, I see. Okay. Now, I know Fleisch is meat, but I was like, what is hack? Special type of meat. Are there any rock shelters we could do a charity stream for? For abandoned pet rocks? Aww. Aww. What if they get lonely? Don't we need more pets? Well, that's why he's got a friend there. He's got El Jorko, as chat has called him. And I gave them a piece of candy that I got given by an Uber driver. Because I get told off if I eat mystery candies. There was a couple of Twitch cons that I ate mystery candies and I got very in trouble for it. Even though it was fine, I got in trouble. Rocks have feelings too. A boulder is full of them. Those eyes tell 1,000 words. Rock concert for rocks. Aww. I need to design a logo building for a boulder in El Giorco. Aww. That would be cute. I have got a hamster wheel for a boulder. It's finding a space on my desk that is clear enough, one, for a hamster wheel, and two, to have a camera actually pointed at it. That's half the battle, is actually having enough space to give him a proper enclosure. What if El Joker is being an ass that day and we need a separate friend group for them? Aww. By candy, do you mean drugs? No, it's literally like, you see that little pink candy next to the rock? An Uber driver gave me it just out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, thank you. And I was like, I won't eat this in the Uber because if it is laced with something, that's dangerous. And so instead I've given it to a boulder for him and his friend to enjoy. Ironically, there was an article a few years back about a man who sold rocks as the most convenient pet in the world and earned millions with that. Really? Oh my god. Genius. Genius. I need the measurements. Oh, I'll have to get a tape measure at some point. I'll have to get a tape measure. I don't know. It's like a boulder is like 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters. Something like that. Hot and spicy Cheez-Its are in fact hot and spicy. Really? I learned how good Chex Mix is when I was in the US. That's another thing I learned, Chex Mix. Holy shit. That stuff is dangerous. I didn't allow myself to buy any more Chex Mix because I could not make it last more than a day. I think the pet rock trend in the 70s. Oh, really? Oh, shit. You don't need a groundbreaking product, you just need to know how to advertise it. Yes. Yes. You could even witness me designing it. Oh, a little house for a boulder. He's got a hamster wheel, though. I feel bad not having this hamster wheel for him there, but there's so little space on this desk. I got a new desk, and it's way smaller than my old one. Have you ever had puppy chow? No. No, you mean dog food? Have I ever eaten dog food? What do you normally stream? Started watching Akame today and then we raided you. Oh, well thank you for sticking by after the raid. We play a whole variety of games. We've been playing recently what we've been playing, chat. We played Witcher 3. We played Clover Pit. We played Still Wakes the Deep. We do a lot of yapping. Sometimes we do puzzles and usually we do marbles. We do marbling. What else have we been playing? We did some Dark Souls. Occasionally we do some Euro Truck Sim. A couple simulator games because I love simulator games. We like story games. We've played BioShock 1. We played some Cyberpunk 2077. We played Stray. Bib's actually fluent in the Japanese. Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing. I'm getting better at it. You know, that's the one reason I held off of starting streaming for so long was because I was scared I couldn't yap and I'd have nothing to say. And sometimes I still have nothing to say and I really struggled to know what to say. But like, it's so much easier with you guys because you guys are so easy to yap at and fun to speak to. Any next games you're interested in? I would like to get to Dark Souls 3. I would like to try Slots and Daggers. I'm thinking maybe we do that tomorrow. I would like to play... I had this whole list written out. Fuck, we lost the fucking list, chat. I lost the fucking goddamn list. I'll just look at my Steam wish list. This makes it so much easier. That's what this is here for. Bam, 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 bam. You guys have said Dispatch. I do really want to try Dispatch. There's a game called Don't Stop Girly Pop, which looks very fun. I would like to play that. Did you ever play Clover Pit? We played it for one stream during spooky season, and I really enjoyed it. I did really enjoy it. We tend to do a lot of horror collabs as well. Like with the Babs. We do a lot of the hospital games, you know, the repo games, things like that. Let's see. Blah. There was a game I was thinking of that I really want to get to. Where is it? The Long Drive. I would like to try The Long Drive. Moist Critical and Young Gravy are in Dispatch. Yes, yes, I've heard Young Critical. Moist Critical is in it. The Babs should play Cursed Companions. What is that? Don't Stop Girly Pop is like ultra cool but cunty. Yes, yes. I've seen the trailer for it and it looks so silly. And I love that. Cursed Companions. Cursed Companions. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, this looks silly. This looks silly. Add to wish list. Yes, I'm gonna put this forward to Babs. This looks funny as fuck. Long drive with a random friend is peak entertainment. Yes, yes, that would be fun. That would be fun, actually. You just go on a really long drive, play some music, and yap. That sounds great. That sounds great. There was another game that's kind of like Cursed Companions. And it's kind of like Repo and all those. And it uses your voice. The enemies use your voice. Fuck, what was it called? Killing my love. Did I not wishlist it? I guess I didn't. Mimesis. However you say it. That one, yes. Yeah, that one. Long Drive with Akame? That could be fun. I loved Long Drive till I found out the dev used AI for house paintings. No bips, it's a game. The Long Drive. Yeah. That's what I said. I wanna try the Long Drive, the game. I mean, and then like just put on music and yap with whoever I'm playing with. That's what I mean. I'm not that dumb. Trust me. I'm not that dumb. What else have I got on my Steam wish list? Ale and Tail Tavern. You Suck at Parking, which is like a racing game, I think. Blah, blah. There was another game that I was thinking of. Kingmakers. I don't know when Kingmakers is coming out, but that looks amazing. No way Bips would drive IRL. I could drive. I could drive IRL. Not legally, but I know how to. Does Bip have a license? Do I fuck? Here's the thing. I took all my lessons and just never bothered taking the test. So I can drive, just not. I'm not allowed to. You know. I want to try Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'd love to do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with someone. I think that could be fun. I'd also really love to get like a big group of chaotic people to do Fast Food Simulator. I feel like that could be... It could go terribly and be so funny to watch. Manual, I can drive stick. Yes, I can drive stick. RV there yet? I've played a little bit of RV there yet. That is a fun game. I would love to play that with Babs. Or the Nasty Girls. That'll be fun. Bip's a very good driver. She just doesn't touch the brake and accelerator pedals because small, that's all. What do you mean? No, I can reach everything, actually. I can reach everything just fine. I can move the seat forward. And there's some Friendslot Pizza delivery game? Which one's that? What is that one? I don't know that one. I've never heard of a pizza delivery game built for friends. Building block extensions don't count for reaching. No. Or the only adjustments I make if I'm actually driving. Do you have to sit on a pedal when you drive? Yes, I use a little booster seat. I used a little booster seat a lot of the time when I was learning because I wanted to be able to see over the bumper. That's it. It's not because I'm not too short to drive or anything. I'm very average height, okay? I'm 6'9". I just like being able to see over the bumper. Like, see the ground in front of it. Reach everything, but needs a booster seat to look out the car. No, not to look out the car. Just to see over the bumper. Some people are so stubborn that even their body refuses to grow. Dude, I used to be one of the tallest in my class always. Like, as a kid, I was always tall. I was always at the back of the class photo. And then I don't know what happened. I got to high school and suddenly I was the one sat on the floor. It's like everyone kept growing and I just didn't. But I'm not actually that short. I'm very average. I'm very, very average. 6'9", did Bip shrink? I thought it was 6'12". I'm 6'9" on a short day. Yeah. They don't happen often. Driver's seat moved all the way up plus booster seat? Yes, because I like to be able to see the ground in front of the bumper so I know how close I am to something. Have you played Backseat Drivers? I haven't. Backseat Drivers. So Bips, when driver's license? Dude, I wanted to try and learn this year, but there was a huge scam in the UK surrounding driver's tests. People would buy them, like book them all out, buy them, and then sell them onto people for like 3 times the price. Because you can just change the name on the test. It's not like tied to an ID or anything. So people were buying up driving tests and then hoarding them all so no one could book a driving test and then would sell them to those people for a higher price. Crazy, crazy grifting driver's testing. My son has to use a booster seat. Okay, so me and your son are alike. What's it called again? Backseat drivers. Backseat drivers. I still don't have my driver's license, but I live in Paris, so I can't have a car anyway. Yeah, I live in London, dude. Like, we have such good public transport here. I really have not much need for a car. I can get around just fine with public transport. But it would be nice to be able to drive. They're making that illegal? Good. Good. Fucked up and demonic? Yeah. Our son is 8 years old. All right, well. Okay, backseat drivers looks funny. Wait, is this like a co-op thing? A punishing 2 to 4 play a driving test of your relationships. Grandma can't see and you can't drive. That's amazing. Add to wish list. Hell yeah. That looks like fun. All right. Would you want to learn manual or automatic only? I have learnt manual, but who is really producing many manual cars now? Really? I feel like everything's gonna move to automatic, so I wonder if there's even any point in me learning. Well, if me getting a driver's license in manual. If everything's just gonna be automatic now. Automatic license is so hard to get in my area, really. Manual used to be cheaper, but I think automatic is now. Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, this game looks fun as fuck. Hell yeah. I'm gonna propose this to a couple people and see if they'll be up for it. But the shtick, I know. Ford still has some. Oh yeah, there's definitely still manual cars out there. I just feel like, and give it
Lord
10
have
years, there'll be
mercy,
like
I'm
no
about to
manual cars.
burst.
Other than like, sports cars that want to have manual. Steam Winter sales in 4 days? Okay, amazing. What's the PC incident? Oh, cursed PC incidents. So sometimes if I say the word DESTINY2, my graphics card blows up, or my computer shuts down, or OBS shits the bed. Or sometimes I'll update Windows and it'll corrupt my hard drives, or my Windows. Sometimes I've had it where I'm plugging in a screen and then it falls on my head and smashes. We just tend to have a lot of tech issues around these parts. So, we have a little counter. To try and celebrate when we manage to get it over 30 days. Anytime we make it past 30 days, we're on a roll. We're doing pretty well. The thing is, if you buy your first car, it'll most likely be manual. Yeah. Is it from Amelie? Is what from Amelie? All cars will be self-driving? I wouldn't trust a self-driving car until every single car is self-driving and perfected. Surely all the cursed parts are gone? You'd be surprised. Last stream we did from this PC, which was back right before Halloween, we had some very cursed issues going on. Pip is secretly an apprentice of Amma, the Queen of Scuff. Oh, really? Does she have a bunch of issues as well? Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, I feel like being scuffed is just part of being a VTuber, but some people are just so much more scuffed than the others, and I'm leaning towards the group that is more scuffed than others. How long were you away? Shouldn't we negate that? I was away for 5 weeks, but I streamed while I was away and had to take a week and a half off once I got back because of jet lag. Windows update was a good step. Yes, I updated my Windows today. In fear. I'll be honest, I was terrified doing it. But no corruption. It didn't corrupt my hard drive this time. So we're all gravy. Scuff is more like a personality type nowadays anyway. Yeah. Yeah. She's called the queen for a reason. I see. Yeah. So she gets a lot of it. Oh man, I feel for her. It's very disheartening when it happens. You have a hard drive? Yes. Yes. I have a couple of them. The background is so nostalgic, damn. Oh, you like the arcade? You wanna play some Tekken? You wanna ride on the bikes or the gacha machines? Windows 10 is still okay. I wish I was still in Windows 10. I miss... I can't believe I'm saying I miss Windows 10. I miss Windows 10. Anything's gotta be better than Windows 11. Is there DDR? Somewhere. Yes, maybe. Perhaps. Have you ever considered to switch to SSD for Windows? I've been thinking of getting another SSD for just to put Windows on. Like get a third one and just put Windows on that, but I'll do that next time it scuffs, you know. Full SSD NVMe. Yeah. Yeah. Got 6 terabytes. I think I have like 4. I think I have like 4, but I want to get like just one for Windows. Cause it's very upsetting when shit happens, man. It's so upsetting. There's going to be a Street Fighter movie, and it actually looks really good. Okay. Okay. If you say so, I've never played a Street Fighter game. So I've played little bits here and there with friends, but like I've never really been into fighting games. Like classic fighting games like that, like Street Fighter or Tekken or anything, but I really like watching people play them. I really like watching people play those games. Prophecy said 1 out of every 2 Windows will be bad. So maybe the Windows 12 will be the one. Maybe it'll be the golden one. We can but hope and pray. Because my god, do I not like Windows 11. My god, was it a mistake to come here. Was the first one bad? I don't think I ever saw it. I'm terrified to ask what happened last time the timer got reset. Oh shit, what happened? Here's the thing, we have to reset this thing so often. I haven't seen it over 60 in maybe a year. We're constantly resetting this thing. So what was it that made us reset last time? I know what it was. It was my fucking birthday. Do you remember, chat? It was my fucking birthday, and something surged and my PC turned off. That's what it was. Birthday, yeah. Right before a collab on my birthday. Wish you could have more than one SSD. Yeah, I bet. We need an operating system like Windows but better. Is that Linux? Someone mentioned the curse game. Yeah. The curse game was mentioned, and the computer listened. Happy birthday. Thank you. I mean, it's not my birthday now. It was my birthday like a couple months ago. Not my birthday now. My motherboard only has 1 slot. Oh, shit. Ah, hell. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guys, we all should have invested in RAM. Holy shit. I should have listened when they said buy RAM. We could have been kings. We could be living like kings right now. Holy shit. What a fool I was. The RAM prices at the moment. What the fuck? Should have bought Nvidia stock years ago? Yes. Yes. We could have made out like bandits, chat. Man, next time someone tells me to invest in something, I had it once when I was like 16 or 17. I had a friend tell me I should buy Bitcoin, and I was like, nothing's ever gonna happen with it. What an idiot I am. What an idiot I am. I should have just done it. Should have invested in Nvidia. Should have invested in RAM. So the AI slope globe is fault? Yes. Yes. Yes, it's those giant farms. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. PC parts are already way too expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys see all the Steam stuff? It got announced like what? Oh god, probably like a month ago now. Steam frame. The little Steam box. Can't remember the name of the box. Blend of console and PC. That thing looks fucking sick. That thing looks great. Imagine putting that in your living room. You get your entire Steam library just in your like TV. The GameCube? Yes, the Steam Cube. I had Nvidia tracking my bank app and website. That tracked from the day I put it. It went up. Yeah. I just call it the Gabe Cube. Aww. I keep calling it the Steam box or a Steamy box. You can probably use the Steam Cube for a dual PC setup. It depends on the price of it. It depends. It's really going to depend on the price of it for me, because otherwise I might as well just build like a really mini computer and just run OBS through that. It's totally going to come down to price for me. Since I know you love puzzles, did you see one of the actual good things from stream was? Yes, I did, Poetic, and I've mentioned it to chat earlier, and like how sweet it was, because I found that lady a couple months ago, and I think we've raided her once or twice, and she's always just been so lovely, and it was really nice to see her, for one, be nominated, and two, to win it, and it was just very wholesome. It was like very, very wholesome. She's very deserving of it, you know, and she just seems like such a nice lady. So it was really, really nice. Amongst all the controversy of the streamer awards, it was really nice to just see someone good win. OBS and VTube Studio. Yeah, I would put my avatar and model software and everything through that, and probably OBS, and then run games on this PC. You can put an OS on it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Same way as you can on a Steam Deck. Did you see the Rose Doodles dress though? The Rose Doodles dress. I don't think so. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and you can install an operating system on it. Plus, you can run Linux on it, so you can put anything on it really. You would need a capture card. Yes, I would. So it really is. For me, it will come down to price, whether I buy that and use that as a second PC. Or if I just build a second PC. CMOS says Linux? Yeah, I thought so. Because on my Steam Deck, I got it to open into a Linux desktop for a couple games. Micron, one of the 3 main RAM producers, decided to stop selling to customers and going to AI companies instead. I'll be honest, I feel we may not get like Nvidia GPUs for much longer, because like, what do you mean GPUs are now like $2,000? What do you mean you're selling GPUs that cost like 50K? That's crazy. I don't think they're going to be selling to like customers much more. It's going to be purely for companies. I'm so ridiculously expensive now and only going to get worse. I should have upgraded a few years ago. Yeah. Yep. What about Peepo Island? That sounds cute. I'll go there. The video is also going hard into AI. Yes, of course. Yes. Has the test stream become a normal stream? It feels like it, right? Feels like it. I don't know, I've just been enjoying yapping at you guys and for the fucking OBS to not be cutting out every 5 seconds. It's really nice. It's really nice to not be interrupted. I shouldn't say that too loud because it will hear me and then it will do it. For the streaming PC, you don't need that high end of a GPU. Yes, that is true. It's VTube Studio can take up a good amount of GPU. So is Shoost. Shoost is what I'm running my model. You see the background behind me and all these particles floating around me? I run this through Shoost. Shoost is very intensive on the computer. So I would probably... I might run that, if I do a dual PC setup, I'll probably run that on the same computer as running a game. Because it is quite heavy. And I know this PC can take a bit of a beating. I say that, I mean, it breaks all the time, but she can take a beating. She can. Great yappening with no interruptions. Yes, thank you, Sussy Waifu. I can see the video thing on second. I imagine Intel and AMD battling both CPU and GPU sectors. Yeah. It was the crypto bros running up prices and now it's AI. Gosh, yeah. I bet Bips wants a pink PC. No. I actually don't. I think I would like a white PC with pink lighting. I think that's more my thing. Or like a silver PC with pink lighting inside. I think that could be prettier. I think that would be pretty. Pink, white PC, black hardware, pink lighting. That would be pretty. I think that would be pretty. White parts are higher in price, of course. Of course, yeah. Steam's advantage is creating a gaming-focused OS lies in their database of played games linked to the PCs used. This helped them design a library to replace DirectX. Yes, I'm also very excited for the Steam frame. I'm very excited for the Steam frame. She's back. Hi, Crow! How you doing? I would like to get a Steam frame. And, it doesn't have full facial tracking, but I would like to get it. It has a good amount of features on it. And I imagine they'll have all the add-ons, same as they did for the index, for you to kind of mod it. With the white case, you have so much choice. Yes. Vulcan, thank you for gifting that sub to Krull. Thank you. Now you two have to hold hands. Where I can see it. I'm glad I got my PC when I did at the beginning of the year. Yes, I'm very glad that I got this PC right at the end of last year. Holy shit. Holy shit, yeah. If I'd have waited one more year, Sure hands, yeah. Yeah, I can tell you're just holding hands under there. Why you ranger rolling? Why are you getting rained on? I should probably go eat my dinner. I really only planned to stream for like an hour or two to like slowly get back into streaming and just to kind of test OBS out, but I've just been having so much fun yapping at you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for making it a lovely first stream back at the PC. Back in the cockpit. Go eat? I'm on a laptop. Oh no. Slowly ain't possible. The raid works too well. Yeah, a bunch of raiders have stuck around and I really appreciate that. Thank you for streaming, keeping us company. Thank you for hanging out with me, dude. I just got here, you can't leave. Fine. 10 more minutes. You got me for 10 more minutes. We're sticking for 10 more minutes. The what pit? The cockpit. You know, like the main part of a plane that the pilot goes in. Because I'm like the pilot. I'm like driving this thing right now, you know? Don't go Bipsy. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, dude. We gotta work out what we want to play tomorrow. Maybe some Witcher 3. I'm glad I get my new PC for a company, so it's better price, no supply issues, and tax-free. Hey, nice. Same time tomorrow, an hour early tomorrow. Usually I stream at 2 p.m. GMT. Today I started at about 3 because I was a little late getting all my shit together. I also had to like update a bunch of things and I'm still slightly jet lagged. However, 2 p.m. GMT She will leave us for a month again. I'm not going away for a month. Hello, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm back now. Papa's home. I went, I got the smokes, and I came back. She'll be back next year. What? No, I'm not taking another month off. No, I went on vacation, and now I'm back. Hey, no. Where's the milk? You're right, I forgot the milk. I might be gone a while. Bip smokes? No. I vape. I haven't smoked in like 4 years? 3 years? 4 years? She came back just in time to go on Christmas vacation. I'm not taking a Christmas vacation. I'm not taking. I have no need to go on a Christmas vacation. I've just spent 5 weeks on a vacation. I don't need to. I don't need to go on Christmas vacation. I'm all good. Are you guys getting Christmas vacay? Wait, are you guys getting Christmas and New Year's vacay? You getting a good amount of time off work? Isn't vaping advanced weeb smoking? No, it's cool advanced weeb smoking, actually. And it tastes like gummy bear. We're spending Christmas at Vips. Yo! Yo, come over, I'm cooking. I want to go to bed. I have to get up at 3 tomorrow. Oof. Dude, that's me every day since I got home. Since I got home, I wake up at 3 a.m. Only in January, sadly, for my own days off that I had to submit. Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay, that's not too far away, though. Couple of weeks, and then you get a bit of time off. That'll be lovely. And there's Christmas in between now and then. So there's like a ton of food and holiday and fun to be had. How about we leave the cooking to the professionals? Excuse me? You've seen my... I'm showing you my Christmas dinner again right now. I'm showing you my Christmas dinner again. Right bloody meow. Hold your frickin' horses. Let me scroll down. We love you, Bit, but please don't cook. Oh, excuse me! I make good food! What the fuck? Hey, Rong! Hi! How you doing, Herong? Long time no see. I can make good Christmas dinner. I'll have you know. Where is it? Did I scroll too far? Yes. What about the turkey? I don't make turkey. Turkey's dry. Here. Look at that. What the fuck? What is that? Is that my camera? Why is it trying to show my fucking camera right now? Go away. Thank God that's not on. Here is my Christmas dinner. Leave fucking cooking to the profession. Okay, I can't zoom in on it. Never mind. Look at this spread. That is not food. What are you talking about? That is not food. We've got goose. We've got lamb. We've got Yorkshire puddings. We've got roast potatoes fried in, roasted in goose fat. We've got parsnips, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, stuffing balls, pigs in blankets, more Yorkshire puddings, carrots, sprouts, gravy jug. This is real food. You know what? That looks tasty. Thank you, Chicken Nug. Thank you, Chicken Nug. She's gaslighting us. What do you mean I'm gaslighting you? You can't. This slaps. No, I'm sorry. This slaps. This slaps. And if you don't think so, you just don't know good taste, actually. Oh, I'm looking for my other Christmas dinner. Hang on. It's a bit further down. It's a bit further down. Hang on. Hold. Boom. This was the year before. You can't tell me that doesn't look fucking delicious. Can't cook my fucking ass. Cook for me, please. You got it, Grim. Thank you. I missed you too. Oh, I wrote, that's not food on the camera, trolling you. Oh. Goose is legit. Goose is fucking tasty. Goose is tasty. Goose and lamb. AI generate? It's not AI gen. Man. I can cook, okay? Sometimes I can cook. I made this while I was away. This is tres leches. Delicious. Delicious. Amazing. Took forever. Took forever. I also made horchata. Horchata. Nice wall. Thank you. My tummy looked at me and sighed. Nice glue. Excuse me. This is horchata. This is Arby's. I sat on that sandwich. This was the Thanksgiving dinner that... Well, this isn't all of it. This is just some of it. This was so weird. This was so weird to me. You went to Spain, Bip? No, I went to, America. I went to America. A turkey is stuffed, yeah. Sitting on it increased its value. I didn't notice where I put it, and then I sat on my Arby's beef sandwich. But it, like, preserved perfectly. It was, like, perfect. Purple hair Bip hits differently. Oh, do you like it? Hang on, which button is it? This one? No, this one? This one? The red one? You like this? Evil Bip? You love? I'm so glad. Arby's is not something to celebrate. It's really nice. I love the sauce. I love the sauce. The red hair is a good look. Maybe on our next model, we'll get a proper red hair toggle. You're very wholesome. Thank you. I like Arby's, and Arby's sauce is good. I like Arby's. And this is the mixture of the melted cheese, the thinly sliced meats, which isn't like overly filling, and the sauce. It's just so good. It's just so good. I like it. You should have bought bottles of Arby's sauce from Walmart to take home. You're right. Instead, I ordered 15 Arby's sauce packets. But I didn't bring them home with me. I left them there for some reason. I should have brought them home with me. It was really tasty. It was really tasty. A Bips at Arby's. I didn't mean to. It was not intentional. I did not mean to squish my Arby's roast beef sandwich. Bips should have brought a bottle of... Oh, I just read that. What the fuck? My brain is going crazy. All right. I said 10 more minutes. We've had just over that. Let's find someone to raid. Who is on? God, it's been a while since we've done this. I hope I remember how to do this. Oh no, the dementia. I know. You know what it is? It's because I can't stay up past 8 p.m. at the moment, and it's 6:30 right now. I have to go to bed at 8 p.m. because I cannot stop waking up at 3 a.m. So I'm finally getting more sleep, but I go to sleep so early now. So it's like, it's nearly bedtime for me. That's why my brain's slowing down. Let's see. Sai is cooking. You want to go see Sai? Fuck it. Why not, huh? Let's go see that nasty girl. Holy boobaroni, Siren. Chat, you're in for a treat. You're doing farmer sleep schedule? I am. I'm sleeping like an infant or an elderly lady. Raid Siren. There we go. Alright, chat. Grab this raid message if you're subbed. Grab this raid message if you're following. If you're not already following, you could consider doing so. We're back pretty much full time now. After our vacation. Chat, thank you for what was a much longer and actually way more fun test stream than I was expecting. Infants wake up and cry every 2 hours. I do the same, dude. Don't doubt that. I had a really good first stream back. It was supposed to just be a test for OBS, and it's been just really fun shooting the shit and hanging out. Thank you, chatties, lucky subbies, resubbies, gifted subbies, biddy givers, raiders, lurkers, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Have a good evening. Enjoy the last day of your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Regular time tomorrow. Let's hang out and do something. I hope to see you there. Have a good evening, chat. See you a bit more tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna go sleep and eat my dinner. Good night. Bye.